fearless pirates. They fight upon the sea, and notorious they shall be. They sail for gleaming gold, and for glory and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name.
Oh, to battle we sail, for fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo-ho, all to sea, for riches or ruin.
It's extremely close. We got 4 teams.
Yeah, third partying this fight. Definitely taking a part upon there.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen. Oh wow, full fight. What? That was like. That was.
Brilliant drink from the winners in the notorious arena.
The NAL champion cells? No. Yes. That isn't an NAL. That's an NAL galley, by the way.
All right, everybody, and welcome to the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the seas. Oh, yeah. What's up? As always, I'm your host, Rage Trucks, and joining me today, the one, the only, the French Seagull, Hagen.
It felt like a long time, but we're back, everybody. Welcome back to the NAL.
Let's go. It's going to be amazing. Before I go any further, though, I want to mention about Captain Dumpster, the Corey show. He won't be here with us today. He's having a family emergency. So I want us to all send him as much love and good energies as possible. We love Corey show, and hopefully we'll have Corey in the future. So that is that. But yes, guys, Brawl Stage 2. This is it. We're going to find out today which teams will go into the Pro Division and which teams will go into Semi-Pro. It's going to be amazing. Last night, we got to see it for NA, and yours truly over here, hanging. You made it to Pro Division. Wow, okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
really happy about that. But it's not about me today. It's about those EU teams. We want to see who's going to get in Pro Division and who's going to be dropped on Semi-Pro. But remember, it's not because you're Semi-Pro that you cannot make it to the finals.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The season is designed in a way that you can have definitely the comeback story. That's going to be amazing. We got 8 games in total today, but each team will be playing 4 games. We also have a Obsidian Capstan giveaway right at halftime. That will be between game 4 and game 5. So without any further ado, let's introduce the teams playing in set number 1. Let's do this. And let's start off with a team representing the official Sea of Thieves Italy community. Let's go. Let's hear it for Void Corsairs. There's Aliam. Ignazio Flex, one of the newest players for Void Corsairs. By the way, you can see the Sea of Champion sales in the back. It's because they've actually won that in the past. MZ Cry, deckhand and support. And there is one of my best friends, Red Potato, the coach and flex of Void Corsairs. Captain NAL, the team captain and helm. Let's hear it for Hi, I'm Giant. That's also one of the newer members of Void Corsairs. The new generation coming, so watch out. And of course, border and support Taiji's X. Watch out for Void Corsairs. They always bring it. Today, it's gonna be no different. Alrighty, hold on. Showing the Brawl Stage standings. Alright, hold on. Hold our horses here. Okay. Let's go to the next team for today. playing in set 1, a team from Poland. Let's hear it for the Seabound Wolves. Difficult for me to pronounce those names. Even the... I'll try it, I guess. Nani Ewix, main cannoneer and border. Annette. Now, that one is the one I know. Team captain and helm. Let's go. Seabound Wolves. And one of their newest helms, Blecky Tony. Oops, man, I have to practice your names, so let's go. But we've seen them in the Battle of the Wolves, and they're actually doing that Battle of the Wolves again today. So it's these are the Polish Wolves, Seabound Wolves. Another team from Sea of Thieves, France, I think. Well, at least they are a French team. They are a French team, and they are known as the Lost Wolves. So let's go for the Battle of the Wolves in set 1. Let's check this out. There is Lost Wolves Frosty Deckhand, aka the Kraken. I love how they did their tracking. Let's see about Frosty. There he is. Lost Wolves Ronald, helmsman, aka McDo. When you need something done, watch out for McDo. He's got the outfit too. It's perfect. I love it. How they did this is so amazing. Let's check this out. LW Butters, aka Butterfly, reserve player. Very creative on their team intro, the Lost Wolves. Love it. We're gonna see a lot of cool team intros tonight, guys. Watch out. I was waiting a long time for this moment. Oh, let's go. LW Genor, Cannoneer, aka the Needler. Excited to get in here for today's matches. Brawl Stage 2. Lost Wolves Lodemar, support, aka the Gentleman. What's going on? He's looking for clues, I guess the skull. But yeah, there you have it. Those are the crew members of the Lost Wolves. So we got still 2 more teams to introduce. This one of the most classic Italian teams, amazing, and I think they really found their groove. They are looking extremely hot at the moment. Let's hear it for Baffos Crew. There it is, RSK Janto, team captain. Deckhand. There we go. Federico 99, Deckhand. Jolly, it's like happy pirate. There we go, the helm. K414525. And he is the king, so watch out. And of course, yours truly, Santrula, support and best streamer. He actually won last night's capstan giveaway. So let's see if they can carry over some of that luck into today. But not that they need it. They are on fire at the moment. And finally, guys, one more team to introduce here. This one also representing the official Sea of Thieves Italy community. Let's go. They got, now in my opinion, this is the coolest intro. Like, this is amazing what they've done here. So let's check them out. Let's hear it for Naglfar. This is so epic. I just want to appreciate their video. Just gives me goosebumps, guys. I don't know if you're feeling the goosebumps, but I am. I got the goosebumps already. They're all wanted pirates. Not messing around. Wanted dead or alive. They're here to compete right here, right now in the NAL Brawl Stage 2. Those are the 5 teams. And let's catch up with standings before the matches start, so we all know what's the deal, where everyone is at the moment. Instructing refs, set sail. So our matches shall begin very, very shortly. Somebody says, what's going on? Somebody in chat was like, what is this? What did I just tune into? This is the notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the seas. Oh yeah, let's go. We're here to compete, find the best crew on the seas at the end of this road. Only one team will be at the top, but it is a long road, 2 months and a half for the whole season, and we're just now towards I guess we're still towards the beginning of the season, Brawl stage. We're gonna find out which teams will go into Pro Division and which will go into Semi-Pro. So as you can see, the top 5 after week 1, the left column, those are the top 5 teams at the moment. Teams on the right, hoping to end the night at the top. So lobbies are actually randomly generated from week to week. So last week's matchups will be different than this week's matchups. We've had good history in the past with Brawl stage results. So we'll see what happens today, but clearly we can see Hostile is looking really good at the top. Red Sea Enthusiasts as well. Void Corsairs, Naglfar, Stuka. It's going to be an intense contest. Anything can happen. Yesterday was wild and it came down to the very end. Today is probably going to be just like that. Just keeping an eye on the lobbies here because I don't want to miss any of the action. Currently in lobby and setting colors. Detective Bagel says, I have no clue what's going on, but I want Naglfar to win just because of the intro. Yeah, no, they had an amazing intro. So what is going on is this is the Notorious Arena League. This is our season. Brawl Stage 2. Basically what it is teams have been playing. This is the second week. Each team plays 8 games in total. At the end of those 8 games, the top 5 teams go into Pro Division, and teams are earning points based on their placement. First place gets 9 points. Second place gets 7 points. Third place gets 5 points. Fourth place gets 3 points. And fifth place gets 2 points. That is how we got to this point here in the standings. And that's the point system that we'll be using throughout the night. But I want to look at the chat, guys, and I want to hear which team should we start on. Shall it be Void Corsairs, or Seabound Wolves, or Baphos, Lost Wolves, or Naglfar? Kind of leaning to Naglfar, but we'll see. Just a few moments before the Marco gets us underway for today's games. I see a Void Corsairs. But I see 2 Naglfars, so we'll stay on Naglfar for now. We'll start with that one. Any moment now. Brawl Stage 2. By the way,
let's go.
the prize pool currently stands at $228 as well. So that is always exciting to see that grow. When you donate to the NAL using the panels below in the description, 75% of your prize goes straight to the prize pool. 25% goes towards improving the league and keeping things running, the website, the projects with Ranked Arena. But this is happening, man. All these teams have been practicing so hard throughout the whole week. Everyone wants to be in the pro division for, well, multiple reasons. Number one, oh, hold on, we're starting. Let's go on board with Naglfar.
Everything will be decided in the next few minutes. I mean, 4 games and that's done for most of the teams.
Yeah. Let's go.
Riaggiorna perché la stanno attivando la live. Cioè l'hanno attivata forse dopo.
On board with
I just
Naglfar.
I just love those wanted posters that they got. It looks really cool. And I mean, that's kind of a union thing.
It's amazing.
Really cool.
Oh, that's the Obsidian capstan too, guys. So if you don't have it yet, you're gonna have the chance to earn it today with the giveaway. Half time between game 4 and game 5. We go. See ships.
I
think they got middle side spawn. Yeah.
I see 2 ships on. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so that's a tricky spot. We'll see what they decide to do. They haven't lowered any sails yet, and it looks like they're just gonna go for cutting inside maneuver.
No, I think they spawned in the middle. Right in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Yeah. And
I see 2 ships on the right side, and I think I saw 2 ships on the left side. Purple ships, so that's Lost Wolves are turning onto them. Looks like they're taking that broadside.
Yeah, they're punishing the inside, so yeah, they definitely got... Yeah, they got the middle spawn. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good spawn, actually.
Yep.
That's a spawn your teams used to hate, but now they love it. They just don't want to get into the middle outside spawn.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Oh. Oh my goodness, Dark with the re-grab. That was clutch.
Dark, taking the ladder.
Immediately wheel is broken. Oh wow, that is insane.
Back in the water.
Under so much pressure, I think the wheel is fully broken. Like,
yeah, I think it is.
It's gonna take 3 pegs to fix.
Oh no, maybe only 2. Seeing the rotation of it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, only 2.
Only 2, that's crazy. It got hit like 3 times.
Yeah. I would have thought 2 because there was good pressure on that.
And Dark immediately recognizes, like, if they lose the back mass, that's gonna be really, really bad. They already lost mid and front. And they shot Lost Wolves.
Like, yeah, Lost Wolves is now transitioning onto Baphoscrew, I think? No, Baphoscrew is behind. So, I don't know which ship is it.
It's Seabound Wolves.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Battle of the Wolves, let's go.
The Battle of the Wolves is underway here. Oh, man.
Good. Lost Wolves did really good in the qualifications. I think they got first with qualifications, right?
They did really good in qualifications. That is
So
true.
yeah, definitely a
back.
team to watch out for.
It's actually Seabound Wolves went right past the broadside with Lost Wolves, and they're going into Naglfar. Let's see how they take this broad.
Oh, he lost the wheel again. Oh no, yeah, it's broken.
on Naglfar?
Yeah, Naglfar. They
Oh
released,
my goodness.
like, Tupac's broken. He called Lux to help him repair it.
Yeah.
Lander's coming out from Seabound Wolves, but unfortunately it doesn't hit. Naglfar seems to be shooting a little bit too low. Now correcting their shots.
Oh, we'll see. So far, it starts very close, this game. They call out for the Red Sea.
Seabound Wolves, Seabound Wolves did see the Red Sea very well because Naglfar is just running to a 2 sails down. And he's gonna lose the angle very soon. So that's
Oh, Void Corsairs goes down.
yeah, Void Corsairs goes down. Okay.
Oh, Naglfar in the red, but I think they're just on the edge of red, so they'll be able to turn out of it. But they're so point blank here.
I mean, that could be huge for Seabound Wolves. They could take the sink right here.
Yeah, especially because they can actually get behind Naglfar. I mean, the speed is not being matched at all by Naglfar. So,
No.
Teniamola ragazzi,
Let's go check
Almost
out.
second back from Naglfar, but
Vado
they're
via.
doing good. I mean,
Yeah, and now if we...
Rackham is just holding the table, and it doesn't look like Seabound Wolves took advantage of that situation that they had. But now two on cannons.
Oh, they are.
Now they are. Yeah, exactly.
They're on the parallel now. So we'll see. Well done, though. Naglfar played that very well. They weren't in the Red Sea for long. One dead on the cannon. They're working on the res. Oh, 2 dead. Yeah, no, wow. Naglfar is honed in. We've seen before. Rackham has been so deadly on the cannon line. I think that's his work doing with the double kill there. You can just see it.
Oh, yeah.
Rackham does not mess around.
Andiamo via giù la maestra, Rack, andiamo via sto fight che stanno arrivando pure i blu.
I think
E poi tienimi gli alberi riparati.
Naglfar is getting third partied. Yeah, they're getting shot by behind. I think that's the Void Corsairs respawn. Are taking shot, third partying the fight. That's perfect. Very good from them. Naglfar is going back into the red.
Lo so, infatti, per questo voglio resettare, perché adesso i gialli andranno a prendere con i viola.
Trying to get out of the harm's way, but they're going in deeper in red, so I have to watch it. I want to go to Lost Wolves real quick, because we're seeing them getting some points, attacking Bafos. Oh, but Bafos has the initiative now, actually. Let's go to Bafos. Bafos with the chain shots.
Yeah.
They're hoping to demask the Lost Wolves. Yeah, they're hoping for that. And they have done 2 out of the 3 masts. Full crank into the left. We'll see if they can keep the orbit.
Arrivo. Usa l'acqua per spegnere sopra. Ci sono.
Looks like now Lost Wolves has a great angle on Bafos. Bafos is just going out of the fight for now, trying to get an angle back.
Yeah. Lost Wolves, they had a great qualifiers. First week of Brawl was not exactly what they were hoping for, but right now, they're looking good. This is the kind of performance they're gonna need.
Oh, and that's Seabound Wolves down. Yeah, I think they were in a sandwich with Void Corsairs and Naglfar, yeah.
Oh man, Bafos is just so good on the orbit right now. They have all the cannon pressure. All the cannon pressure there.
Lost Wolves are not even trying to get onto the cannons.
No. Yeah, this is...
Oh, the helmet now. Okay. The helmet is on the cannons. Ronald. Betters goes on the cannons too, but he's really having a hard time finding a window. It's 3 on the cannons for Bafos.
Yeah. And that's... I mean, even just having 1 extra player it makes a big
They picked
difference.
the kill. Yeah, it does, definitely does. And I can tell you there are 2 on buckets right now on Lost Wolves.
Oh,
And yeah, it's looking like a tough situation right now.
For a brief moment, Bafos had quad cannon actually.
Yeah, well,
Like yeah, so they're not messing around. Santrul is almost done with the repairs. Now it goes for more cannonballs. They're gonna go quad cannon again.
giù poppa di dietro se riesci.
Yeah,
they
this is
might have
gonna,
found the bastions to farm. I mean, Lost Wolves
Yeah.
Palla a catena, va.
might want to let it go because they're not taking any points and they're just not recovering from 4 people in the cannons.
yeah, it's
Like every
literally
time they get on the top deck, they just get
Yeah.
bombed or killed.
yeah, it's literally the infinite angle. This is so hard to overcome. If we go check it out from the Lost Wolves, it's just like constant barrage on the top deck. It's so hard to do anything. And look how good Bafos is targeting them because they're dry below. Obviously, Bafos wants as many points out of this as they can. And, well, if they put lowers, then they're not going to be able to do that. So they're really... I mean, this is amazing. 7 minutes left. They're over 8k points already. Bafos crew is really playing this very well. Here we go. In a moment where Lost Wolves was hoping to cut behind Bafos, Kiwi with a good harpoon, but oh, gets killed. And that might be Bafos
We're
losing
gonna have a
angle.
double board. Actually, double board from
From
Lost
Lost Wolves?
Wolves. Like Ronald is on.
Oh yeah, and
Bafos, I
Butters.
think. And now Butters is on too. They got both bumped.
Oh,
Anchor is dropped, but they caught it very well. Good reaction there.
yeah. So Ronald and Butters dead, and Bafos manages, but did they keep angle?
And I think there is a third ship coming in because I can see cannon shots from the front of Lost Wolves.
Well, I mean, I think anyone that's in this lobby will see, like, you know, Bafos nearly 10k points, and they're already thinking, well, you know, we better get over there. At this point,
Morto uno.
you're looking at Lost Wolves too, and you're like, well, we gotta get over there and at least get second.
Lost Wolves is just going for the scuttle right now.
Yeah,
And that's a good reaction. I mean, they've been farmed for quite a long time now, and there is a third ship coming in, so there's no way they're recovering from that.
Sono andati.
this was Bafos. Yeah, there comes
Destra,
the...
destra, abbiamo i gialli. Destra, abbiamo i gialli.
It's actually perfect timing too. As soon as Lost Wolves goes down,
Papà, ti riparo un altro,
Bafos
che
can just
dici?
transition seamlessly to the next fight. Just keep adding to their points, and they're almost immediately honed in already. Trying to spot. I think it's the Seabound Wolves actually that are coming in on the parallel broadside with Bafos. But that is so dominating. I mean, imagine that. Currently, they've been on track 1,000 points a minute. That is extremely good. Naglfar in second place for now, and it's super close from 3rd to 5th. Those are all positions that are just a few cannonball difference. You see the Sea Dogs outpost right across from the ships, and that means they still have so much room to go on the parallel broadside before they have to worry about the Red Sea. See if I can find better audio for them.
Puli to może dam radę bailować, ale jak macie wysoką kulką. Mogę bailować, ale tylko bailować, nie załatwiam tego.
Not that I understand Polish, but if you do, then there you go. You're welcome.
Wjechały na w sekundę.
Oh no, they've gone down though. Yeah, Bafos pressure is just insane. And you know, mentioning how close it was from 3rd to 5th, they've gone to 5th with that sync. Let's go check out Lost Wolves. They've come back from the respawn. They're putting pressure on Naglfar now. They obviously want second place, so this makes a lot of sense why they are targeting Naglfar. 4 minutes left. No one wants to scuttle. Butters gets the res on Ronald. And the pressure keeps going. It seems like Lost Wolves actually have all the momentum on the broadside here, which it's really good for them. They need it. Let's go check out Naglfar. What kind of pressure it looks.
Spento, sparate ragazzi.
Looks, it's just
C'è
dedicated
ancora,
to
ma
repairs. Rackham on Perma
C'ho una
Bucket.
blanda su di viola. Ho sparato io
Just
col
dark.
cerco.
Gassino on cannons. Rackham finally gets back on cannon as well. But Lost Wolves is catching up. And the fire continues to spread.
Oh, second deck calling for the second
Oh
deck.
no. Yeah.
Dio porco.
Oh, yeah.
Mannaggia, no, però.
Naglfar goes down.
Vabbè.
And they were about to get sandwiched too.
Yeah. I mean, with 3 minutes left, it's going to be a hard time to get back into the fight. That will depend on all the respawn.
Yeah. And now Lost Wolves transitioning to Void Corsairs. Oh no, but Butters with a backsplash. So this, oh man, it is so close. One mistake for Lost Wolves. That's all it's gonna take here because Void Corsairs are just on them. Let's see if we can go on board with them. There you have it. Death Knell shooting as best he can. 2 minutes for Void Corsairs to continue to climb.
It's only Void Corsairs with the cannons. Like, it's a pretty good farm for Void Corsairs. They could get to second position.
They're going too fast.
No
They're gonna have to slow down.
Yeah,
otherwise,
they're gonna have to slow down because they're gonna get in front of them. But there's the island too.
Yeah. There's
Going for the
Taegis.
D mast. Oh, he didn't hit the front mast. It did hit the middle mast. That's unfortunate.
That is
I
brutal.
think they're calling for the board. They want to sink Lost Wolves. Maybe they want to sink them just to get the second spot. Yeah.
Well, but they need the points. They still need points because
Oh,
Naglfar are coming.
Hard play from Void Corsairs taking the right side
They
angle.
needed that, and they need points.
They're pretty much like offering themselves to Naglfar, but at the same time they got a very good broadside on Lost Wolves. So
They're
that
trying-
could give them the second spot.
They're trying to out DPS. This could be a huge play. Like if if Lost Wolves goes down here, and they keep farming. Oh no, they misplayed their anchor. Yeah, that's a huge misplay.
Yeah, that's pretty much done for Void Corsairs. The only chance of
Oh,
and
wow.
Ronald going for the kill on it. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that anchor was definitely. They could have won that, I think. Like, but that anchor pretty much finished them off.
Yeah, but the story really was Bafos. I mean, come on, that you couldn't have played that any better. That was insane. Oh, look at Centrula, man. He's got his glasses. Wow, that is epic. Bafos with the #1. That is epic. I love that. Centrula, best streamer.
Bafos is rocking the house.
Lost Wolves comes in second place, and Void Corsairs third, Naglfar fourth. Seabound Wolves coming in fifth place. That was amazing. Now let's check out the standings. Centrula is absolutely loving it. Good to see it. Well, that's what I was saying. Bafos is a very, very good team. I mean, they took a while. They have so many members, but I think now they figured out their best lineup.
Oh yeah.
And they are very good. Very, very good. So we are already seeing some shifts. Just gonna show you the standings here, making sure it's the right thing. Here we go. So with that game, we see Void Corsairs getting closer to the top. Still holding on to it, even though they have, I guess they still have 1 game advantage. Naglfar and Bafos moving into the top 5, tied for that 4th spot. So far, really, really good to see this. I mean, it is just wide open. That's what I was saying. I mean, teams just have to play well today. That's just, there's no other way about it. Already Bafos starting so Amazing. Going through the merge, colors will be set. But then again, yeah, prize pool, $228. That is coming from you guys, so thank you so much for that. So someone's asking about how many games today for set 1. So every set is 4 games. So set 1 is 4 games, then we're having our halftime. We got an Obsidian Capstan giveaway coming. And then we will have set 2. That will be Octavian, Hostile Stuka, Red Sea Enthusiast, and the Shrouded Keggers. The next prediction, Battle of the Wolves. Who will place higher? Watch out to join that. The Battle of the Wolves. Seabound Wolves from Poland. Lost Wolves from France. We're going to be starting game 2 on board with Bafos. Absolutely impressive what they did.
I think on that one, yeah, Lost Wolves should have been letting it go way earlier, because they did give a lot of points to Bafos crew, unfortunately, and they were not taking very much points. But it's always very tough to see if you can actually come back or not. But with Bafos being 4 on cannons, there is no way they could have come back.
Yeah, the thing that makes it tricky is the fact Lost Wolves was like 2nd place. So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like when you're 2nd, you don't want to scuttle. But let's go. We're loading into game 2 on board with Bafos crew. Let's go. So right now at the top right, you see the points. Those are counting the set totals. So far, you know, they've gained those many points today. And those are the points we're adding up to the other standings that I was showing you earlier. The other one is the overall standings. This is just for the set. So clearly, Bafos right now on top of the world. Seabound Wolves, Naglfar. They need to do better this game.
Certo, sti caricamenti sono un po' più lunghi del solito.
Oh, guarda, guarda.
Loading in. Let's see what kind of spawn Bafos crew gets. We can spot it.
Mannaggia la miseria, Gaffa.
I think they got the outside right spawn, because I don't see any ship on the right side.
Yeah, I don't see any ship on the right. Yeah, and that's the Obsidian Capstan. Centrula picked it up yesterday. So,
nice.
Yeah, congratulations. There it is. Immediately Bafos with the shots. We'll see how long it takes for them to hit the first one. There it is. And Bafos gets on the scoreboard. Seabound Wolves, yeah, almost every team on the points now.
L'ho presi pure io. Ricarico. Sotto puliti.
Do the audio, let's go with Centrula's audio. Quad cannoning.
Hanno sparato tutti e 4 insieme e poi hanno tirato su l'angolo. Peccato che gli avevamo rotto.
Void Corsairs goes down. They might be having middle side spawn.
Stanno andando via.
We might be seeing that.
I'm having such a hard time to see who's shooting on Bafos. Shooting on. It's like it's a bit blurry, and I think that might be Seabound Wolves, but
yeah,
I'm so unsure about it. Like
Well, let's see here. Let's go full screen on Yanto. See if we can spot it.
Ci sfilano dietro,
It might be the Lost Wolves.
No, that's Lost Wolves. That's Lost Wolves. It's definitely them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going for the anchor turn.
Anchor turn. We'll see if the Lost Wolves reacts to that.
Oh, because they got almost sandwiched. Like they got.
Oh. Okay, Seabound Wolves is coming, and actually it kind of worked out for Bafos, because now it's gonna be the Battle of the Wolves. Seabound Wolves and Lost Wolves going at it. Really nice anchor play. And now Bafos gets the chance they can actually third party this fight. They're already
But look,
shooting.
oh, on the right side, you got Void Corsair coming in.
Go with Void
They're
Corsair.
rotating onto them. Yeah, they're switching onto.
Oh yeah,
Void
there it
Corsairs
is. Yeah. Void Corsairs and Baphos.
So that's very good for Lost Wolves because they were kind of in a sandwich and now they're pretty much free in a 1v1.
Now this is another big one. Void Corsairs got third last game, but this is a team that always has high aspirations. They've been in all the finals. It's shown in their team intro. They've won Sea of Champions before as well. Plenty of experience. We see here that NAL gets knocked off the ship. Now that's a problem. That NAL is the helm. It looks like he's kind of... He might go for the board play here.
Oh.
I think
Very good
Taegis...
blunder from Void Corsair.
Oh yeah, there it is. That NAL going for the board on Baphos. This could be absolutely huge. We'll see. The ADSs before he
Baphos
grabs.
doesn't have a clue that he's coming. Like, I don't see anybody watching the ladders, so that could be really huge.
He goes for Centrula first.
Oh!
And now working on the next. Oh, so good. He is just not... I think he picked up the second kill too. Eating the coconut.
Yeah, he did. He took 2 kills and got the anchor on Baphos crew.
That is huge.
That is really good.
That is huge. You see
And
Kiwi
Void
with
Corsair is
the
taking
rebound.
shots now. Yeah, Kiwi.
Oh, and they hit the anchor.
Okay.
They hit them
Yeah,
off
they
the
did.
anchor.
They did. That's perfect.
And
Really
got the
good
kill.
shot from Void Corsair's.
Janto is... Oh my goodness, that's
2 dead.
crazy.
Yeah. 2 dead.
Wow.
That's gonna be really hard.
They keep
for
getting knocked
Baphos.
off the
They
anchor.
did it. They did. Yeah, they
That's-
can't even raise the anchor.
So many times. That's like the third time that they get knocked off the anchor. This is insane. Void
Good
Corsairs...
accuracy.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, good blunder. They just destroyed Void Corsair's angle.
Wow. Well, they needed a big thing to happen because obviously they were having no luck with their anchor. And Void Corsairs is slowly but surely coming behind them.
Yeah,
And they're still
that's
attacking the
problem.
anchor.
They're still anchored. They're still anchored, and now Void Corsair's behind
Chain shot.
Baphos crew.
Oh, demasted
Just
them.
taking down every mast and taking down every mast. Perfect.
Wow. That
Very
is
good play
huge.
from Void Corsairs. Like that could
Yeah.
be really huge for Void Corsairs. Like if they just stop right behind them, they are stopping. Yeah.
That's amazing. And when your helm can do that, imagine when your border gets on. If your helm can do that, wow. Okay, so finally, Baphos got the anchor up. They're on the rotation. And because of that, look at the smart... Oh, wow. That NAL immediately responds by dropping sail. And it's just trying to delay the rotation on Baphos as long as possible. The blunderbombs, hoping to push Baphos' angle away. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. Baphos is now again getting the angle. And that NAL scoping in.
Doesn't seem like they can get on the cannons for very long. Oh, good blunder.
Wow.
Kiwi goes down. I think they lost the angle. Yeah, Baphos
huge.
lost the
Wow.
angle.
Oh
really
my-
huge.
that was one of
amazing
the-
play from Void
Yeah.
Corsairs.
That's one of the most
How they-
impactful blunderbombs I've ever seen.
They could slay out the deck, and that's what they're trying to do, but not picking any kills so far.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here comes another blunderbomb.
Oh, that's 1 kill. Kiwi goes down again.
Yeah, Void Corsairs. And it all started with that board from Death NAL.
Just a border, dropping the anchor and taking 2 kills. A helm. I mean, a helm taking 2 kills and the anchor. That's really good board.
Yeah, and the fact that Void Corsairs still is, you know, they've got their back sail, it gives them the chance that they can hope to rotate Baphos. Now, Baphos is doing good with the lowers, though. We see Void is holding the stairs, basically. They're nearly middle deck, but they keep up the pressure now. Unfortunately for Void Corsairs, they haven't been dealing with the fire. So Death NAL, every time he goes on the wheel, takes half HP damage from fire. Makes it easier for him to get killed from cannonballs. He's gonna want to grab a bucket. Oh, he had one already. When he goes up to the wheel, he wants to splash himself to put out the biggest amount of fire possible.
Baphos is holding it very great, but they're still taking a lot of shots, and I think they're gonna have a turn at some point.
I mean, Baphos is not giving up on this fight. They believe they can turn it around. And I think that they could, but a key for them would be to actually knock down the back mast. That's the bigger threat right now. Oh, they've done that. Okay. So it's fully demasted both ships. It's a different story now altogether. Because now you see the rotation is all messed up because the speed has changed. That NAL got on it on time though. And Void Corsair still has an angle. It's just
but the thing is that, Bafos didn't match the rotation. They kept turning, so then they now lost a bit of the angle. That's huge for Void Corsairs. Just taking shot and trying to slay out the deck.
Yeah.
Good shot. Kiwi is almost dead.
Hell, let's watch this from Q. I mean, we've spent the majority of this game on this fight with Bafos and Void, but like, how can you not though? I mean, this is the
exactly.
top
That's
two, and it's even.
Fight.
Everyone wants to know. Yeah, honestly, if I was in this game, I'd be thinking, let's go for the third party because this is literally, these teams are canceling each other out right now. But at the same time, they're each in the top two. So they're getting a lot of points out of this.
Yeah, really working out for both teams.
Ancora Kiwi. Ancora un po'. Vai su.
And Bafos is working really hard to regain momentum on the broadside. For sure, the fire is an advantage. And it's something that Void Corsairs hasn't been able to do as well as Bafos.
Secondo cannone K. Ucciso uno. Due morti.
Oh, calling out, they picked up a kill on Void Corsairs.
No, fai punti.
I think they called for maybe potentially going for a board, but they said no, quad cannon, and now you can clearly see the momentum has gone the way of Bafos. And they're trying to catch up, force the scuttle out of Void Corsairs with 6 minutes to go. They might just do that. The amount of fire. Yeah, there it is. Void Corsairs has gone down. 6 minutes remain. Huge play. And honestly, credit to Bafos. I think in the end, both teams were very evenly matched. It was just the difference of the fire. I think that was the main thing that did it.
Yeah.
Over
They
time.
did not take up the fire, but
yeah,
like at some point, just gets too much.
It spreads.
Recover.
Yeah, even
so fast. It's such trouble.
Exactly. Now we can focus on the other side of the map. See what Naglfar is up to. In the group of 3 with the Lost Wolves.
And Seaborn Wolves, yeah.
Seaborn Wolves. Yeah. They got a 3-ship orbit going.
Looks like a parallel bot side between Lost Wolves and Seaborn Wolves.
Per tenere il vento adesso coi viola ce li molestiamo,
Let's
ragazzi.
see. And oh yeah, and Naglfar is just chasing. Yeah, there it is. 5 minutes left. Seaborn Wolves. They had a 5th place last game. They can't afford another one. And they spot Void Corsairs coming in hot. It was a pretty good spawn for Void Corsairs. They're gonna wanna capitalize on that. So Seaborn Wolves
turned the cannons onto Void Corsairs. That might help Seaborn Wolves.
Yeah, well, Seaborn Wolves collided with a rock. And now this is risky. So Void Corsairs, they're committing to Seaborn Wolves, but in a way they're also putting themselves in the middle of a few ships here. So yeah, Naglfar on the right hand side.
Oh, okay. Seaborn Wolves goes down.
That was really good for Void Corsair. That gets them out of the potential sandwich. And now it's actually infinite angle for Void Corsairs. They also spot Bafos coming. Bafos is the one in the middle right now. Wow, I want to go to Bafos. They can make it out. They're quad cannoning. They're gonna fight their way out of this. They gotta fight their way out of the middle. They're doing so. Oh, they got a border. Naglfar. Oh man, wow, that is a slayout going on here. Joacinho, bottom right. Let's go full screen. Just absolutely slaying out. It's leading to they're flooding in. Bafos have sunk. Wow, Naglfar.
Bravo, Joe, grandissimo cazzo.
Wow, I don't know why they said the second word, but grandissimo I think means great.
Prova che chiudo tutto a destra.
Non ci arriviamo. No, no.
Prova in basso, prova in
Naglfar
Solo davanti in due
with
allora.
a clutch
Ok, solo davanti in
board
due.
play.
Gio... Ah, sì,
Bafos is still in the lead, 3 minutes left.
Porco.
Now they got to deal with Lost Wolf pressure. Lost Wolves is gonna lose the angle in a moment, and they're hoping to just keep turning right and regain it on right side cannons. But all this time, it's free shots for Naglfar. Get closer and closer.
Getting closer to third place and also second place. I mean,
they could win.
It's very tight for second, third, and fourth spot. So
yeah, I mean, and even in the first place, it's not that big of a lead.
Yeah, actually, since Bafos sunk, it's quite doable.
Lost Wolves now in second place and climbing. They have honed in so well. Wow, they got Naglfar on the defensive.
Yeah, Naglfar is getting sandwiched, I think. There's another ship on the right side.
Yeah. It's an extremely close game. Two minutes remaining. Lost Wolves pushing for the top. And currently they're in it. Void Corsairs now coming in as well, adding to their points. Aegis goes for the board. Needs to be a big play. They're going for the attack on the Lost Wolves. It's the last minute. Void Corsairs pushing as hard as they can. They also spot Bafos. Aegis being with the board, it's the risky thing because that's one less person off cannon. And this is a battle of the DPS. Bafos spots the opportunity. They're actually using Taegis' board to help them, and they're quad cannoning, so that's gonna help them out DPS everybody else. Lost Wolves in third place. Void Corsairs, they're in second. Naglfar's gone down, but you can see how close range the broadside is, and it is enough for Bafos to pick up a second first place victory in a row. Excellent performance. And Sanchula is definitely loving it. And now we've got it. So, second victory in a row for Bafos. Void Corsairs in second place. Lost Wolves third. Naglfar fourth. And Sea-Bound Wolves in fifth place. Watch out, Bafos is just on top of the world at the moment. Unbelievable. And after that performance, let's catch up with the overall standings. Remember, at the end of today's broadcast, every team is hoping to finish the series on the left-hand side column. That's the Pro Division, the top 5. So let's check this out. Okay, here we go, guys. That is the current state of the Brawl Stage standings. So over in NA, the threshold that we saw for the Pro Division, I think was 43 points. So already, you know, Void Corsairs is looking pretty good for their chances at Pro Division. They still have 2 more games to go at 40 points right now. For Bafos crew, also looking really good. It's exactly the kind of performance that they needed to have. It's amazing. And by the way, this team would have been already at, they would be tied for first with Void Corsairs. They actually were sanctioned 4 points due to missing VODs. So I mean, even with the sanction, then they're still holding up here in second place. So amazing. I mean, Bafos doing very, very well, and I'm sure they're gonna submit their VODs on time this week. Well, that's one of the important thing. here in the NAL. So the season is long. Every team is expected to submit the replays of their matches so that we can verify fair play, sportsmanship, and of course, teams have the chance to review, learn, and figure out what they need to do to improve and get ready. 2 more games remain in set 1, and then we'll have our Obsidian Capstan giveaway. So far, it is the dream for Bafos, and Hostel is still holding into the top 5, even though, again, you know, they haven't played yet. They're gonna be playing in set 2. Hostel had a flawless performance in last week's. They won all 4 in a row. That's 36 points, but they also faced 2-point deductions due to missing VODs. That's why they got 34. Here we go. We're loading into game number 3. Let's do this. On board with Bafos once again.
Ho puntato 20k sulla scommessa, vedete di vincere. Minchia, fammi toccare, Jack.
20k sulla scommessa?
Sì, no, ma i punti canali. Punti canali, sì.
Ma l'hai fatta tu la scommessa?
There we go.
No, Jack o pesce.
Bafos.
Sì, ma è il NAL che propone la scommessa?
They got outside spawn last time. And it seems like they get it again here. Yep. Right away, Kiwi on the cannon.
Devo prendere giù tutto, ragazzi, ancora.
Hoping to get on the scoreboard before their opponent has the chance to drop sail.
Sì, è sempre dall'alto.
There it is. Bafos is the first team to hit their cannonball. Yeah, I mean, they are already honed in on this. It's pretty amazing to see. Doesn't take them long at all. Void Corsairs have scuttled. Similar to the Furious Flamingos, who got a lot of the middle side spawns, but with the early scuttles, double the specials, they were able to come back, do a lot of damage, and secure their spot in the Pro Division over in NA. Let's go check out the Lost Wolves. Looks like they're getting in closer, and they actually had a substitution. Jenner is coming in here on the orbit with Naglfar.
À gauche, mais ça va pas être longtemps. Si t'appuies l'angle à droite, tu prends à gauche.
Ok.
Ah, mais dans le dos, gros sens. J'ai vraiment besoin d'aide à la barre, je suis mort.
Teams on both
Je me suis dit,
sides.
mec, ils m'ont focus ma barre.
Ronald's gone down, immediately going for the res.
Non, vas-y, je reste.
Wow, Void Corsairs is back. After that early scuttle play, they're not taking long at all to get on the scoreboard. The parallel broadside with the Seabound Wolves. They are making the most out of this opportunity here. And they spot Bafos coming in behind. They're committed to the parallel broad. Here comes the blunder bomb. Hoping. Oh, I think this was a bit too high. Oh no! Wow, they just kind of tunnel vision here. Void Corsairs were not paying attention to their water. Well, that means Bafos will be able to transition. I think they're going parallel with Naglfar. They have a lot of water too, but they are dealing with it.
Kiwi.
Wow, I mean, everybody is dedicated to the buckets right now for Bafos. Well, the helm is actually on cannon. But everyone else. Oh man, and it's middle deck. Oh, they're getting bounced around. Backsplash from Centrula. And meanwhile, I think that's Naglfar cashing in on this. Look at that.
Due che ci vanno sul culo. Ci vanno sul culo, porco dio. Si sono ancorati, what? What? Sul dietro,
Wow. So Bafos have anchored themselves. It definitely threw off Naglfar. They have not
Sono sincati?
been able to keep up with the reaction. And look at the distance for Bafos. That is a genius
Ma adesso
maneuver.
abbiamo, se non girano abbiamo la
And
loro
really
prova.
exactly what they needed to be able to capitalize on that. So they dropped their own anchor. And now raising it. They dealt with the water. They can reset for the next engagement. And here we go. Now they pick up the fight with Naglfar, but it's on their own terms.
Anch'io. Non è morto però,
They don't have to deal with the water. That's the main thing. Bafos had so much water they couldn't really fight back. Now they're able to. Here comes a blunder bomb from Centrula. But Naglfar is so good, they're just keeping him off the cannon. Hasn't been able to get anything off. To go back to Naglfar.
Hanno il fottuto vento. Non la tengo forse. Va anche due. Ci stanno farmando, ragazzi.
Naglfar needs big games here. They only got 2 more games left in the Brawl stage. They've only picked up 6 points to add to last week's totals. They're gonna need more than that.
Sto sparando malissimo. Sono in 3 cannoni, ragazzi, occhio. Ucciso uno.
Buono.
4 e quinto. Sparano.
Vai su, Gio.
Preso uno. Non è morto.
Incatenate.
Arrivano.
This is huge play. Naglfar has not stopped believing in this. They're continuing to push. It's kind of a very similar thing to what we saw in the previous game. You know, it was the 1v with Void Corsairs before, and now it's the 1v with Naglfar. Naglfar is thinking of the scuttle. Yeah. And that means Bafos in completely dry too. Bafos winning their 1v1s. I mean, that is really the key for them so far today. Has been impressive. Now, obviously, they're not happy. They just sunk their source of points. But at the same time, they were in trouble. It was their genius tactic with the anchor drop that really threw off Naglfar, and it allowed Bafos to fight again, but on their own terms.
Tira su. Oh, abbiamo i Viala che arrivano a cannone, ragazzi, a destra.
On the other side, they spotted a ship coming in on them. I believe it's Void Corsair, and Naglfar has respawned very close as well. Void Corsairs has to be careful. Oh, they actually, they're gonna just turn for Naglfar instead. And just sticking to the outside. Naglfar in a terrible spawn to be in. Immediately in a sandwich. They haven't even dropped the sail yet, and they're already taking fire. Here comes a chain shot too. Another one. Wow. Main mast going down for Naglfar. There's another chain. Oh, I think the main mast blocked the front mast from going down. That was gonna hit it too. More chain shots. Wow, I mean, Void Corsairs is so committed to this. They want the D-mast, but at the same time, if they do go for the D-mast... Oh, that's interesting what they're doing. Turning away from the orbit. If they kept it, they would have been in a big problem. Bafos is coming in. Bafos is about to start the pressure any moment now. There it is. MC Cry gets knocked off the boat. And now, Void Corsairs, they had the chance to go for the parallel with Bafos. They're hard cranking right, hoping to go back on Naglfar. Naglfar has only gotten one sail. It's all about the speed for Void, going too fast. Oh. And Naglfar is just kind of, they realize it's better for them to stay back. They're racing their back mast. Lost Wolves is coming in on this too. That could be huge. Check out Lost Wolves.
Ça va être genre vraiment.
They approach the fight.
Ouais, ouais, là on peut farmer grave.
It's it looks like a almost a 5-ship orbit.
Oh merde. Ils se font
Oh, they might not have seen
Allez, petit peu à gauche.
Naglfar. Wow, chain shot coming in and a kill on the top deck. Naglfar landing critical cannons at the right times.
Ouais, ils nous ont poussé dedans.
On a peu d'angle, hein. T'as pris l'île là, on est bloqué. Hein.
Ouais, je sais, ils nous ont poussé dedans. Je pensais. Ils se faisaient allumer de l'autre côté, gros. Je pensais pas qu'ils pourraient répondre comme ça.
Attends, ils se barrent.
But they actually managed to somehow keep angle. Here comes more chain shot. Everyone is trying hard.
Si, gros, on est bloqué là.
Dimas Naglfar
C'est rien de rester dans l'île, gros.
not able to do it.
On est pas bloqué, on a avancé.
Now look at Bafos.
Penso quella dietro io.
Incredible. On the parallel, they're just finding their, they're at the right place
Guardate sotto,
at the right
ragazzi.
time.
Tanto
Fully demastered the Seabound Wolves. This is exactly what they need.
Destra.
Ok, let's go, sbaglia pure il giro del timone.
Vai, prua.
Sto sbagliando il
Sempre
6
destra.
minutes left. Oh yeah, this is about to be a quad cannon moment. Let me go for the refresh and see if we can get back.
Parategli, ragazzi, devo
4.
curarmi.
Fingers crossed here because I am predicting quad cannon. There it is.
Io pure, sono morti in due.
I mean, that was literally the moment to do it. They have it. It's all about out DPSing your opponent at this point. And for Seabound Wolves, with 5 minutes left, I mean, they could scuttle now,
Sotto siamo asciutti.
but it's not easy to make that decision.
Ora abbiamo un buco sotto, Zan, abbiamo solo un buco sotto.
It just seems so hard, and even though Seabound Wolves, they're trying to rotate on the axis, Bafos is abusing their speed to stay just out of their angle. So it's really a punishing thing. Slowly, Seabound Wolves manages to get it. But anything that switches the angle, like for example, if Bafos breaks the wheel or if they use a blunder bomb, anything that messes up the angle
Ce la fai sotto, Zan?
of Seabound Wolves, it takes a long time for the correction to come in. There goes the sink. Seabound Wolves in last place. 4 minutes left. Void Corsairs in second. Let's follow up with them. They have a parallel broadside on Naglfar. Oh, I guess. Okay, here we go. Parallel broadside on Naglfar. Hey, Jans with the sub. Thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate that. 4 minutes and well, it's climbing. Void Corsairs has to make up a little bit over 1,000 points. Ace Jampaha. Ace Jampaha. I guess I'm trying to say it. Thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. 4 minutes. That NAL gets knocked off. Meanwhile, on Naglfar, we got Lux patching the holes as much as they can.
Fate solo bassi, ok? Tenete la nave.
Wow.
Gli vado sul
Void
culo.
Corsairs is still going 3 on cannons, despite that NAL being knocked off in the water. Naglfar trying to cut behind.
Tranquillo. Adesso sono uscito dal
And
panino.
I think Lost Wolves is right behind him too. Naglfar in trouble.
Non lo tengo. Non lo tengo il giro.
And wheels
Spara, raga,
broken
ma a
too.
destra ora.
Oh,
Border, l'ho visto. Che saltellava e si è lanciato. Dei viola.
Ok.
calling for a border.
No, ci pensi tu, raga.
That NAL is back. And it actually looks like Void Corsairs transitioned on Lost Wolves. Void Corsairs is able to outfarm Bafos so far.
Dobbiamo cercare di tenerla, raga. Ok, continuiamo a sparare a destra allora. Si allargano.
Just 3 minutes left. Fighting very close to the Sea Dogs outpost. They don't have to worry about the Red Sea.
No, vai, spara.
Vai, continua a sparare a destra. Il problema è che i verdi regalano.
And let's see here. Bafos. Oh yeah, Bafos is on the attack here with Naglfar. Fix audio issues. And Void Corsairs is worried that Naglfar fighting here with Bafos will give them enough points to catch up. But that's the reason why we say, like, you have to be in a position to influence whatever team you gotta influence.
Arrivo.
Obviously, that is not always possible. But right now, that's the problem. Void Corsairs is finding, but they have a farm of their own. And they're trying to push for this. Out DPS Bafos. Let's see if they can pull it off. Jacko Pesk with the sub. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate that, guys. Oh, wow. So, in the group of 2 right now, Void Corsairs and Lost Wolves, but their broadside is getting further and further away. We go to compare with Bafos. They are actually in the group of 3. Oh, they're anchoring themselves. They're getting ready for the final stretch here to push for the 3rd victory in a row. Quad cannon moment. Oh, did they... Oh, they messed up the angle. But Naglfar is sailing into it. Oh, Void Corsairs did enough. It was close. It was very, very close. Void Corsairs picks up victory in game 3. Bafos in 2nd. Naglfar comes in 3rd place. Lost Wolves in 4th. And finally, the Seabound Wolves coming in 5th place. And we'll be back with game 4 in just a few moments. Amazing from Void Corsairs to pull through. Let's check out the overall standings after the 3rd game in set number 1. Let's check this out. There we have it, guys. Current state of the Brawl stage. I mean, I have to mention, very, very impressive for Hostile and the Red Sea Enthusiasts to still be in top 5, despite not having played any games yet. We'll see those teams in set number 2. Incredible. Void Corsairs right now with 49 points. You know, based on what we saw in NA, that it should be pretty good for them on their chance to stay in the top 5. Also, Bafos crew, that was the low threshold that we saw with 43. I think that was the same points that Blood Tallyman had in securing the 5th spot yesterday. So Bafos was also looking good, considering they still have 1 more game to go. Amazing. For Naglfar, this next game is really the key. Absolutely key. They need 1st or 2nd in this next one, Naglfar, to be in a not in a nail biter, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna be starting the next game on board with Void Corsairs. I think they've been having the middle side spawn. That's why they've been going for the instant scuttle plays. But we have to look at Naglfar. They need a big game. We see Jailer and Pana in chat. And again, yeah, super impressive. Those teams being in the top 5 without having played yet is amazing. So they still have all those games in the bag. We'll see them in set 2. That's going to be absolutely crazy. We have 1 more game to go before our halftime show, our giveaway. And of course, then we'll go into set 2. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Octavian, Hostile, Stuka, Red Sea Enthusiast, and the Shrouded Keggers. Just waiting for the colors. Taking a little bit longer than normal to start the next game. And we see Zayutalin in the house, the notorious pirate from the Goats on Boats, Talistan, Isam casting, and the Scrim Knights. Love Talistan. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how you can get involved in the NAL, guys, you might be looking at this and saying, "Hey, I wanna do this. What do I need to do?" Well, I'll show you. You can head over to our website, notoriousarenaleague.com. You can log in, register as a player, and register your team. You can also check us out on our Twitter at Notorious Arena, so you don't miss any of the broadcasts. Competitive Sea of Thieves here with the Notorious Arena League, and every broadcast we got a Obsidian goodie. So on the weekdays we got the Obsidian 6-pack, on the weekends the Obsidian capstan. Saturday are the official league days for NA, and Sunday the official league days for EU. It looks like we might have to re-queue the lobbies, guys. It is not transitioning to the next game, so we'll have a little bit longer of a delay. Let's see here. Okay, this is a great question. So your boy Wade says, being in the NAL, what can you win? So currently our prize pool stands at $228, and we still have a long way to go till the end of the season. But as Zayutalin mentions in the chat, the ultimate prize for the winners of the Notorious Arena League are the Notorious Arena League sales. And if you have not seen them, let's check them out together. Let's do this.
Fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo-ho, all to see, for riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League.
Be notorious, so notorious, notorious Arena League. Will you drink from the winners in the Notorious Arena League?
When you become notorious, these sales will ensure that your victories are recognized. It was absolutely the ultimate prize. One of the rarest cosmetics in Sea of Thieves. The Notorious Arena League sales, only 4 crews in the world have earned them. From North America, greatest team in NAL history, QRF, Quick Reaction Force, pulling off the victory 3 seasons in a row. That is absolutely crazy. I wonder when we'll see anyone. Wise Master says, I forgot to say that. Yeah, that is the actual description in game. I didn't just write that for fun, like, oh, let's just make a comment or whatever. No, that is the actual in-game description of the sales. But yeah, QRF winning 3 seasons in a row. They've got them. And most recently, Goats on Boats, who won Season 4 of North America's NAL. In EU, the first season was won by Odin's Wrath. And the second season of EU, Stuka. Now we're watching Season 3. All the teams playing today, hoping to be the next team to put their name on the map, to earn those sales, to be the best crew on the seas. Just absolutely epic, and we're super excited. So let's go. Still, looks like we're just working on the re-queue. And I think that we got time for the NAL theme song while we wait for that to happen. Because, you know, in that sales video, you get a little preview of the song. We actually have our own theme song. If you missed the intro, we have our trailer, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna play it, my version on the ukulele while we wait for the matches to get underway. Here we go. There's a rumor and it's true. There's a league of fearless pirates. They fight upon the sea. Notorious they shall be. They sail for gleaming gold, and for glory and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name. Yo ho, to battle we sail, for fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo ho, all to sea, for riches or ruin in the notorious arena league. Be notorious, so notorious, notorious arena league. Will you drink from the winner's cup in the notorious arena league? Woohoo! Let's go. There you have it, the NAL theme song. Oh, let's go back and check this out here. Hey, Yukanin with the bits, 400 bits. Thank you so much for support, member of the Furious Flamingos. We saw them qualify yesterday for the Pro Division. Now he's here to support his EU counterparts on their own journey. We're hoping the lobby issues get resolved, but it seems like it's actually not working out. Very unfortunate. So we're just working closely to try to figure it out. Refs are doing the best they can. It's gonna take a few more tries though. So I guess we got more songs. Another song. Ocean Man. Okay, let's go with an Ocean Man. I guess that's the fun thing here in the NAL. If you run into any delays like this, you know, you can feel sad, or you can listen to some ukulele. Cheers all back up and get ready. Decompress a little bit, because we got some sweats in the house when the matches are on. Those teams always bring it. So I guess we're gonna do another song here. Ocean Man. Let's do this. All right. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean Man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean Man, the crust of a tin man, and by the sand, soaking out the thirst of the land. Ocean Man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the overman? Ocean Man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean Man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking out the thirst of the land. Ocean Man, do 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 do. Ocean Man, do 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 do. Ocean Man, do 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 do. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean Man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. ocean man, the crust of a tin man, and by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the overman? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Woohoo! Let's go. Ocean man. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Let's go and see what's up. Will it be another song? Will it be another song? I think we have time for another song. So we're gonna go for Señorita. Let's go. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Colors are being set. We might not have enough time for a long song, so I'll play a different one that is a little bit shorter. Let's go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with all of you. Woohoo! Let's go. I think that was a perfect song to pick for it because I think we've resolved the issues. Huge props to all the refs in the house. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, huge credit to the refs figuring out the problem, and we can carry on with our games here, hopefully. I hope the Marco does his part. Our part is getting the teams in the lobbies. The Marco's job is to get this thing started. So we're hoping to go on board with the Void Corsairs, who picked up victory in game 3. So let me give you a look at what's happening in the game. Let's hope for the best. The Marco had one job, guys. You had one job, DeMarco. Get us in the game.
Come on, buddy.
There we go, Hagen. Oh, we're loading in. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Game 4 of set number 1. Here we go. On board with Void Corsairs. I guess it kind of benefits them with the issues that we had. They're probably not going to get the middle side spawn now.
Oh, yeah. That's going to change everything.
Yeah. It's going to be a different spawn. Let's see. So Maxim asks, how many sets are there today? 2 sets. Currently watching set 1. Teams fighting for their spot in the pro division of the Notorious Arena League. So we still have in total 5 more games. So here we go. the start of game 4. We see there's a team on the right side of Void Corsairs. There's a giant rock covering on the other side. They're gonna have to check out the map, figure out where they get in trouble. But yeah, no.
And I think Seaban Wolves taking shots at them on the right side.
Yeah. No scuttle from Void Corsairs this time.
They're just taking the broadside. Let's go.
Yeah, on the parallel with Seabound Wolves.
And now 2 teams in the 20 points.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
We're gonna see
So
on top.
So they actually got the middle side spawn, but they didn't scuttle because the rock was giving them a protection in the beginning. Seabound Wolves with the outside spawn. Let's go to them. See what's going on. Triple cannon. Currently at the top with this broad.
For Seaban Wolves. And for now, yeah. They're taking quite a lot of pleasure with that broadside.
Yeah.
Taking most shots. Keeping the first position for now.
Every team starts pointing towards the island, so it's gonna shake things up here. Lots of rocks around Shipwreck Bay. Void Corsairs is turning out of it.
Must.
Check out Bafos. Bafos quad cannoning at the moment too. Attacking the Lost Wolves. Oh, border. Watch out. It's gonna be too far though.
Yeah, it looks a bit too far. Yeah, he doesn't make it. Nice try from Bafos. That was a good try to get a good farm there.
Oh, ma l'acqua sotto?
Yeah. And so many points out of that too.
Yeah, that was short but like
amazing. Yeah, quad cannon. That is the thing. Like, if you're practicing in the NAL and you're like, man, what are we doing? Ask yourself, how many times in the game do you ever go quad cannon? If you're saying never, well, there you go. You know, you can't go in and expect to beat these teams without getting at least a few moments in the games. Needed like usually like 1 or 2 big moments with quad cannon. You can literally win you the game. It's insane.
And now it looks like Bafos took the angle back on Lost Wolves. I think they had time to recover. And now Lost Wolves is also taking shots on Bafos.
Let's go check out from the Lost Wolves.
I feel like for now, Nagelfar is also taking a lot of points, so...
Yeah, well, actually, if we see Nagelfar continue to climb, we'll watch him because that's the one team that really, if anyone needs a big game here, it is absolutely Nagelfar. Nagelfar, they minimum, at minimum, 2nd place. Anything lower than that, it's probably gonna put them in semi-pro.
But the thing also is, playing in the set 1 is kind of a hard game, a hard thing, because set 2 will know it already which is the target in terms of points, and they know exactly what they need to do. But set 1 is pretty much like blind on that. They just know that they need to do as much points as they can, and that's a bit more stressful. I mean, I'm sure these teams will be watching. Oh wait, I think I see a ship in front of Bafos crew. Void Corsairs just went down.
Yeah, Void has gone down. Lost Wolves continues the parallel run. Bafos.
Oh, Bafos just anchor turned. Really playing a lot the anchor turn in these games.
Yeah, they've been doing great. And they might even use the rocks afterwards to reposition the harpoon.
That's Shipwreck Bay. I mean, it's a nightmare for Helms because you never know if the other Helm is going to call for the harpoon or not. And you can, like, it's hard to predict what other Helms are going to do.
Yeah, Kiwi working on the res. J4 has gone down. He's trying so hard to not get demasted. But everyone is getting bounced around.
I mean, Bafos is the ship to take down, and I think most of the teams understood that, especially Void Corsairs.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, 100%. And Void Corsairs, even though they're doing very well with points too, they can't afford a a low placement game either. But
Yeah,
Naglfar in 5th right now. Definitely, they have to push. Got to push for it.
I'm wondering if they didn't have farm on Seaban walls, on Void Corsairs. Wait, yeah, maybe they did. And that Void Corsairs just let it go, and I don't know. We were on Baphos and Oswald's.
Yeah. Well, Baphos is continuing on. They've been excellent so far.
Stavo prendendo anch'io comunque.
But oh, Baphos got into a sandwich. I
Wow.
don't see which ship is on the left side, but
State su.
they are
Yeah, I'm
already
not
taking.
sure either.
That might be Naglfar. Is it?
Well, let's look at the points rising.
Yeah. Naglfar is taking up points for every cannonball hitting Baphos crew, and yeah, but Baphos crew
Red
is
Sea.
going deep into the red right now.
And Naglfar is in the red. They've been tanking red this whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, Naglfar is in red.
they could like change their placement and just be waiting for Baphos crew outside of the red and definitely make a great play there. I mean, they still have the 3 masts up, so
Giù tutte le vele, andiamo via da sto fight. Teniamo gli alberi.
I mean, this is the moment for Naglfar to shine right here.
oh, but Baphos crew losing the angle, Naglfar also turning, so that works very well for Baphos crew.
Yeah, Baphos is just mostly worried about the Red Sea. They have a lot of holes.
2 on buckets and 1 on repairs. And the problem with the Red Sea is that it's pretty much making every hole a tier 3 hole.
Yeah.
And that cannonball that will be hitting a ship will be a tier 3 hole then. And that's really backhand.
Let's check out Void Corsairs right now. Fighting against Seabound Wolves. And they're getting very close to catching up to Baphos right now. And they're very close range. Going very slow, and they're headed towards the Sea Dogs outpost, so they have all the time in the world here to get as many points out of this as they can. They're prioritizing cannon line.
Yeah, but Death Knell is putting lowers, and that's definitely what you want to do. Like, even though your mates are shooting on the cannon line, you want to put some pressure downstairs, just so the deckhand is busy, and that's 1 person less in the cannons.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. At the same time, it's a delicate balance, because if you make too many holes, then you make them scuttle maybe.
You can lose your farm very fast, but good blunder. Like, they made them lose the angle, but they might be going a bit too fast.
Too fast, yeah.
Yeah. They want to slow down a little bit here. And why? They're going for chain shots now. Looks like they're going for the demast.
Yeah, that NAL very good on raising that sail. That was a definite must. And here comes. Oh man, brutal. Even the regular cannonballs, they actually move a ship a little bit. So
yeah.
Void Corsairs trying to use that to their advantage to shoot at the front part.
That NAL take shots. Yeah, reach.
So
that's
good
very
with
good.
those.
That's really good.
And look at the big difference.
They're going for the chain shots, going for the demast on the Seabound Wolves. Putting a few lowers.
Now, in this situation, if you can hit the captain's chambers, that is the safest spot to hit a ship and just farm as many points without sinking.
But the thing is that they also have the angle on the cannon line and
there's another ship coming. Yeah, there's third parties coming. So now they want to sink as quickly as possible so that they can transition.
Look at that, all lowers. Oh no, not anymore.
Oh boy, NAL takes a cannonball.
Yeah, just went for the cannonball. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Void taking a lot of points there. That's gonna be tough on Baphos to get back into the game.
Void Corsairs is catching up. They are... Oh wow. Gone down.
Well,
yeah, that's terrible.
gonna be really hard for Nagelfar to do any good placement in that game then.
Yeah, I mean the fact is, Seabound Wolves is in second.
Yeah, they're in second. They're not gonna scuttle.
No.
So that's really good for Void Corsairs. But the thing is that I saw a shadow behind Void Corsairs, and I think that was Bafos' crew coming in. Look at that.
Bafos. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's spot that ship and start moving.
This is very important for Bafos to recognize they needed to put a stop to that. Is huge.
And I mean, for now, like, if they keep the scores in that way, that's perfect for the Void Corsairs, because that would be like equal points for Bafos and Void Corsairs in the end of the game. Because Bafos is on 25 and Void Corsairs on 21, so... But
yeah, two
not
positions.
Bafos not gonna let it go like that.
Yeah, well, Bafos is gonna prioritize Seabound Wolves first of all to take their spot in second, and then they're gonna go for Void Corsairs. So much pressure. I guess me. Oh, there it is. So Seabound Wolves have gone down. Now it's about Void Corsairs and Bafos. Oh, and Bafos is behind Void. They have the angle.
Die.
I think the Void wants to, they want to deny the fight. They just want to go away, and that's very smart, like not giving up points to
But look at Kiwi.
Bafos.
Oh no, it won't make it. Kiwi saw that it was gonna happen, went for the board. Too late though.
Yeah, a little bit too late, and yeah, Void Corsair is already like going for the next next broadside. Was the group of two.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to fight here.
Exactly, like you don't want to give points to Bafos because they could come back and sink you. So that's very smart from Void Corsair, it's really good.
Yeah, very smart to do that.
Just denying points, and now, yeah, Bafos looks very far from any fight, and with 3 minutes left, that's gonna be huge.
And now, here comes the third party, about to open up on the Lost Wolves. Lost Wolves
That's
currently in third.
For Lost Wolves.
Yeah, and Nagelfar on the other side of that as well.
Ooh. They saw that coming though. 3 on cannons right away on Void Corsairs.
Wow, and Lost Wolves also firing back. Like they actually stopped shooting on the other side.
Yeah, they just switched right away. They recognized it. And looks like they want to put Void Corsairs in the middle. Blunders.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll do that. Will Void Corsair commit? No, they're not. That NAL sees Nagelfar. Not gonna do that. It's hard cranking
Bafos
left.
is third party on Lost Wolves now. But the thing is that you want, I mean, Void Corsairs wants Lost Wolves to be second on that game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough between Bafos and Lost Wolves.
Yeah, 100%.
At this point, like, I think there is no point in trying to sink Void Corsairs because they're definitely finishing first.
No, just get second place, really. That's
Yeah,
what you
exactly.
want.
That's all on second place. So the Bafos is gonna put all the pressure on Lost Wolves. And
Red
Void
put-
Corsairs recognizing that and switching on Bafos.
Yeah. Well, Void Corsairs has spotted the Seabound Wolf. I'm gonna turn for that.
It's Red Wolf, sorry.
Red Potato in the chat says, Void is coming. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Amazing here so far. Choking with the 69 bits. Thank you very much for your support. Void Corsairs just keeps adding to it. Bafos has just passed into second place.
Oh, that's really bad for Void Corsairs. I mean, it's only 2 points difference, but...
Yeah, well, if they wanted to win the set, then yeah.
Exactly, that would be perfect for Lost Wolves to be second.
I mean,
Ooh.
Bafos again.
Oh, no.
They're finding their moments to quad cannon, and they're doing it, you know, at least a couple times a game. There it is. Lost Wolves goes down. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's actually
Seabound Wolves.
Seabound Wolves. So, and they're fighting Void. So Void might kind of ease up the pressure on the cannon line.
They're not. Then they should. They're shooting for the cannon line. They should have. They did one. Oh yeah.
They should have shot maybe towards the captain's chambers area.
Yeah, exactly. Just making points, but giving them an opportunity to. Okay, but still, very well played from Void Corsairs. Strong
Oh,
performance.
Amazing. It was a really, really amazing. Void Corsairs, 11,900 points. And they're actually the record holders right now for the most points ever in an NAL match. 17,080, I think, or 40, something like that. Against
Yeah,
the...
something like that.
Yeah, that was insane.
At this
Bafos, second.
Yeah. Go on.
Seabound Wolves in third. Lost Wolves fourth. Naglfar got fifth in that one. Oof.
Yeah, Naglfar is going to be at the bottom of this, fortunately for them.
Yeah, they needed a big game there. There was that was a very important match. Now that we've seen game 4, let's check out the standings and see where we're headed going into set number 2. All right, guys, here we have it. Void Corsairs at the top so far, 58 points. That is really, really solid for them. Bafos crew in second with 50. Naglfar in third with 37 points. And then look at that. Hostile and Red Sea Enthusiasts still in the top 5, despite still, you know, they haven't played yet, you know, so they still have 4 games in the bag they have to play. I mean, that is the potential for another 36 points if they have a flawless night. So huge credit to Hostile and Red Sea Enthusiasts. They had a fantastic week 1, and it's actually enough there. Now, I will point out, look at Stuka. Stuka, 20 points there. They're returning champions. And I guess the first week wasn't exactly the hottest for them. They're gonna need a real good week here, so they're gonna be playing set 2. It's gonna be really intense coming up, so let's see what happens. But now we are going into our halftime, so let's get on with today's giveaway. All right, guys, to enter today's giveaway, all you got to do is type in the chat with exclamation mark, oh yeah, exclamation mark, oh yeah, in the chat to enter today's giveaway, the Obsidian Capstan. Why is that? Because this is the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the sea. Oh yeah, let's go. While we wait for people to join the giveaway, let me give you another look at the ultimate prize that awaits the winners of the Notorious Arena League. I am talking about the Notorious Arena League sales. Let's go.
Fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo-ho, all to see. For riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League.
Be notorious, so notorious, notorious Arena League. Will you drink from the winners in the Notorious Arena League?
Oh yeah, let's go. The Notorious Arena League sales. Oh my goodness, only 4 teams have earned them thus far. That's the ultimate prize. Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Janto89 with a party of 14. Thank you very much. Good luck today with the giveaway. Remember, exclamation mark, oh yeah, to enter. I'm just gonna play one song for the ukulele halftime and then we'll roll it. So let's do it. And I want to play Señorita, so let's go. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is you, la na na. It's true, la na na. Ooh, I should be running. Oh, you keep me coming for you. Land in Miami. The air was hot from summer rain, sweat dripping on me. Before I even hear your name, la la la. It felt like la la la, yeah. Sapphire moonlight, we danced for hours in the sun, tequila sunrise. Her body fit right in my arms, la la la. It felt like la la la, yeah. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is you, la na na. It's true, la na na. Ooh, I should be running. Oh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave ya, but every touch is you, la na na. It's true, la na na. Ooh, I should be running. Oh, you keep me coming for you. Locked in the hotel. There's just some things that never change. You say we're just friends, but friends don't know the way it is. La la la. Cause you know it's been a long time coming. You let me fall. Oh, oh, how your lips undress me, hooked on your tongue. Oh, love, your kiss is deadly. Don't stop. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is you, la na na. It's true, la na na. Ooh, I should be running. Oh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave ya, but every touch is you, la na na. It's true, la na na. Ooh, I should be running. Oh, you keep me coming for ya. Woohoo! Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. All right. I hope the luck is on your side. We're going for this giveaway, and it's happening. So let's go. And remember, we want to make sure it's legit people here. So I don't know what this user ID thing is, but out. Boom, and boom, and boom. The original underscore account is watching. So I guess let's go with this one. What is that? All right, here we go. We're rolling in 3, 2, 1. And roll it. Will it be? So many names. Oh, have you seen your name yet? Oh, Serdata. Oh, so close. Eggplant. Oh, the eggplant from the reverse. You gotta be paying attention, though. You gotta be paying attention. The eggplant has to respond in the chat. You got 24 seconds to do it. Oh, he says, let's go. And with that,
congrats.
The eggplant is today's Obsidian Capstan winner. But if you didn't win today, don't worry. There's always next time. Every broadcast in the NAL, we've got giveaways. So it's a great opportunity to follow if you like competitive Sea of Thieves. And if you're hunting for those Obsidian goodies, Scrim Nights, we're doing the Obsidian 6-packs. And for the official league days, we've got the Obsidian Capstan. Now we focus on the teams ahead here. 4 more games to go. Teams looking to secure their spot in the pro division of the NAL. So I'm going to go through with the introductions. Again, if you could Keep an eye on the lobbies. Make sure I don't miss it.
I got my eye on the lobbies. Let's go with the presentations of the teams.
Let's go. All right, guys. So first of all, I want to talk to you about a team that is very, very dear to my heart. They did not make season 2, but they did not give up. They kept practicing. They kept playing. They made it to season 3 and they're here. They are looking amazing and I absolutely love them. I am talking about Octaviant. They've prepared an amazing intro, so let's hear it for Team Octaviant.
You showed me how to dance love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
Kiyohime, the one, the only. He also does the graphics for the NAL. Watch out. And Matt, team captain of Octavian. Slew, I think it's the helm. Of course, Mel. Then there's Nick. Octaviant. Watch out, they're here. The NAL. I love it. Let's go. All right, up next. A team that was actually it's a new team in the NAL. They've come in. I played against them a few times in scrims. I was super impressed by their broadside. They need a big day here today, guys. Let's hear it for the Shrouded Keggers. Let's go. One crew fighting for glory. That I built Cannoneer. Yoshi, support Cannoneer. Dang, the helm. Synchro, captain. Here come the Shrouded Keggers. There you have it, guys. The Shrouded Keggers coming in hot. Set 2. Let's go. They need a big one here today. I love their intro. 3 more teams to talk about. So let's go. Runner-ups in Season 2 of the NAL EU. An amazing team from France. Oh, wait. Did I miss the... Oh, they had the explosion. Did I cut it early?
I think you did.
Oh, no, I have to show it again then. Hold on. I have to show it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's find the moment. I missed the explode. No, there was no... I didn't cut it off early.
No, you didn't. Okay, because they were expecting an explosion at the end. I mean, on that one.
Right here, huh? There was an explosion coming after that.
they wanted an explosion like at this moment to end the show, but yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't. If
If
there was a big boom, I wanted to see that too.
Of course, bigger kegs equals explosion.
All right, well, hopefully they bring the big boom here in the games. But we got the runner-ups from France, an amazing team, one of the strongest broadsides in the entire game. Let's hear it for Hostile. There, of course, their border Asbjorn. Amazing player. We've seen lots of slayouts from him. And the one, the only Durano. One of the best helms to do it. You have it, Natsu, Flex. Team captain and winner of the Pegleg Award for best support, Pana. And of course, the Shroud Breaker, Psycho's Wrath. Winner of the best deckhand award. There's Shepard, Flex player for Hostile. There you have it. They had a flawless performance last week. So, will they be able to recreate that this week? That's the big question here. I also want to mention returning champions Stuka. They're coming in hot, so let's hear it for the shawarma and the vodka. Stuka. One of their new additions this season, Spyglass Cat. Absolutely deadly border. We've seen him slay out day in and day out. Their build, Dictator Z North. There is Flame Lamb. Amazing border as well. And of course, team captain Alexi Light. First player in the world to earn both the Notorious Arena League sales and the Sea of Champions sales, making history. They're coming back here. They want two-time champs. We'll see how they do today's broadcast here. And finally, guys, this team, unfortunately, they were working on their video and they were unable to get it in time, having some technical difficulties, but I want to show you their logo so we are familiar with them. An amazing team. They are the Red Sea Enthusiasts. So there you have it, guys. Red Sea Enthusiasts coming in hot. They are one of the best teams at abusing the infinite angle. Once they get the mass advantage, they will stick to it for a long time. So watch out. The Red Sea Enthusiasts coming in hot. So obviously we had some delays, but we gotta get matches started now. So let's go. Let's take another look at the standings, just so we are familiar with the current state of affairs here. So remember, the goal for this team is to finish in the top 5. That is the Pro Division. Being in the Pro Division has many advantages. The main one is you get to practice against the best crews in the NAL. And you get an easier path into the Grand Finals. Top 3 of Pro Division will actually go into the Grand Finals. So once we determine Pro and Semi-Pro, teams will play in those divisions for 3 weeks. Top 3 of Pro goes into the Grand Finals. The bottom 2 of Pro will fight against top 3 of Semi-Pro in the Round of Fate. That is where the last 2 spots in the Grand Finals get decided. So it's yeah, I mean, being in the Pro Division is what everyone wants. It's the big show. So the points are set here. Void Corsairs is looking pretty good to hold their spot in Pro Division. Bafos is looking good as well. And we'll see about Naglfar, currently in the top 5. But for Hostile and Red Sea Enthusiasts, I mean, this is amazing. They still have 4 games to go, and they are already in top 5. So it's just amazing. That means that, yeah, Lost Wolves, Seabound Wolves, those 2 teams are locked into semi-pro. We have to wait and see what happens in set 2. Looks like colors are set. We shall get started any moment. And I think we definitely should start with Hostile because, I mean, a performance like they had last time be absolutely amazing. Hopefully they can recreate it. How many angles do you have on Hostile? How many can you see?
I had none a few seconds ago, but
I got
check
Panna,
right.
Panna and Durano.
Got nothing so far. I'm gonna refresh, but
Yeah, I'm gonna send you something. Try this.
oh yeah, maybe I've got the. No, okay, yeah, I've got the stream link. Wrong. I'm dumb.
Oh, okay. Just waiting for the market to get us underway.
Yeah, only Panna. So thanks for the new link.
All good. There we go, guys. We're loading in, starting game 5. On board with Hostile. Here we go.
Pardon?
Ce chien. Ouais. On est milieu droite.
So they spawn in the middle right side.
Ah bah.
Outside right. I'm in the middle right, yeah. And let's go.
Oui, c'est vrai que c'est le moment.
Bah, y a pas de moment pour étaler son.
Let's go. Oh yeah, middle side spawn for them. So we'll see. I think they're going for the cut inside tactic.
They're just moving out.
And they're all turtling, they're just staying inside. They don't want to risk anyone dying.
Bah voilà, tu vois.
Eh, Psycho répare les mâts dès qu'il pète.
Bien, mais pas.
Canon droite. J'aimerais quand même te dire tout ce que j'ai pu écrire.
The key to their success last time with the singing, and they're already singing this time, so good. Good, I guess, good omens for Hostile.
Backmass goes down for the middle ship. I think that's Red's Enthusiast.
Wow. And Hostile is right behind him.
Yeah, that was Red's Enthusiast, but
Gardez l'avant et le milieu au vent, s'il vous plaît.
Well, they're just loving it. I don't know. I mean, I'm learning French. I didn't understand what the.
I think Psycho's Wrath got the song wrong, and so Durano was like, "Oh my god, what the hell?"
Oh.
He's just, yeah. I think that's all about it. Like, just he was singing a song and nobody knew it, and he's like, "Oh, you guys have no future," pretty much.
Oh.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Yeah, they're having fun.
They're having fun, so that's all that matters. But it looks like they really want Red's Enthusiast, like just really sticking onto them.
Yeah, let's see. I want to check out Stuka though. Look at that. Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, Stuka is rising up.
And it seems like they either put the roster wrong or something's wrong with Dictator because he's in the menu. Oh, okay. Maybe I just have to refresh.
Wait, I'm gonna check on my side.
Shooting at the shrouded keggers. Stuka right now in the lead, and they need a big performance in today's games. Breaking the wheel for the shrouded keggers. And that's the Hostile on the other side as well.
I think Dictator's stream is just frozen, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
His character is not moving at all, so I would guess it's just...
His stream is frozen, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go over with Hostile again.
I mean, we're in Brawl, so if they have any problem with the player not connect, they would definitely report it and the game would have to be redone.
Yeah, that is true. I thought it was Hostile on the other side of the Shroud Keggers, but I was wrong.
I got knocked off immediately.
Synchro dead on the cannon line.
Yeah, just honestly, just got.
Oh man.
Just got.
They're calling it
Alexei,
scuttle.
a lot of bots.
Yeah. This is huge. And now it's Stuka transitioning onto Octavian.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like it's 2 on cannons for Octavian and only 1 for Stuka now. Oh, Shroud Keggers just went down.
Yeah. And Octavian getting closer and closer. They're gonna be in a pinch in a second.
Oh yeah. Looks like they're turning fully to the left to avoid the sandwich.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
Red
yeah.
Sea Enthusiast. Red Sea Enthusiast now. They're opening up on Stuka.
Yeah, and very good reaction from Octavian. Like just definitely like just going full left to avoid the sandwich. Really good. But
Yeah.
now Stuka is anchor turn from Stuka. Let's go.
Oh wow.
They
Oh,
really
Red
like
Sea.
the
It was an
Yeah,
anchor
that's
turn
it.
for Red Sea, yeah.
Stuka
Avoiding
loves
that.
the
11
Yeah,
minutes left.
offline now.
Dictator's good now?
No, he's offline. I mean on Twitch.
okay.
So
Probably. Yeah.
I think I saw 4 on the anchor, so I guess they should be good. Yeah, I can see Dictator. I think I recognize his skin. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. Oh, actually, his stream is on now. I can see him deckhanding, so it's good.
Okay, let's go. Let's give it a refresh here for Stuka. Hopefully we see all 4. Oh yeah, there it is. Back to normal.
It is perfect. Looks like Stuka wants to take Hostile on the left side.
Oh yeah,
But
they're doing that.
Hostile POV because they have a great angle and they're going for the Demasked and Stuka.
Yeah, I think Stuka was a bit late to get the angle. And
Definitely.
you give Hostile the first cannons, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, Hostile using 2 blunder bombs. They definitely target Stuka on. They know Stuka's cannons are good, so very good use on the blunders.
Yeah,
3 blunders. Oh.
this is a must-win for Hostile, this broad.
Oh yeah. The battle from the defeated team by 1 point and the returning champions. So
yeah,
that's the fight to win.
Oh, here comes the Ranas looking for the cutback play. Now, curious to see what Stuka will do. Usually a border in this moment is a very important thing. We might see Spyglass and Flame. They might go for that. I think I heard the word board.
Yeah, I think I did too, yeah. If we hear abordage, that means board.
Oh, okay. I actually heard just board, so I guess the...
yeah. I think I see 1 in the cannon.
Here we go.
Okay, never mind.
But
They're all
really,
3 on cannon.
that was a nice move though, because it actually stopped the Hostile from getting the infinite angle on them. They're just back to parallel. And they have only about 1 square until the Red Sea.
And I mean, so far it looks like Stuka is taking the most out of this broadside. I mean,
Yeah, they're turning out of it.
They're turning out of it, like very smart.
Red Sea is coming, yeah, they see it.
Oh, but I'm quite sure there might be a border from a Hostile coming in any second. I mean,
Yeah, as you're on the ladder, they're watching him.
Yeah, Spyglass.
They got him.
Oh yeah, very good reaction. I mean, that's definitely one of the situations you need to watch for borders because that definitely sent one.
100%. On the other side. Let's check out the Red Sea Enthusiasts. They're in the lead right now. Look at them on the broadside with the Shrouded Keggers.
It's one shot. I'll drop front. Okay.
I got mid.
You're dead, I'm rising.
I got 1 wall. Drop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's happening with Psycho's Rat.
I'm very low, I might die
Good
here.
point.
I'm good.
You got this. Good job. We have done this very well.
Always issues for some reason.
We have an infinite angle here.
We have lower. Oh, yeah, okay, you are lower that kill. Sorry.
Oh, I think they're going too fast. They might lose the angle very, very soon. Yeah, they're 2 sails down. They're gonna lose the angle.
Oh.
They're about to go away.
Calling for the chain shots.
No, you're not going away.
Oh, yeah. Backmass is gone.
I got mid. Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Nice
Everyone
shots,
press
nice
left
shots.
side. Drop mid, half
I
mid.
think I see another
Drop it,
ship
drop it.
shooting at the Shrouded
Stay
Kickers.
left shots.
Is it
Farm
is
them.
it hostile?
Other two
Yeah, I
shots.
think hostile rotated on.
Nice.
See.
Oh no, it might.
No.
No, it's not because they're not getting points. It might be. Getting a rough time to see here.
Oh, but Red Sea enthusiasts, they are doing exactly what they need to do here.
They're doing great.
Shrouded Keggers.
I need 2 people.
And this is what I'm telling you. They are so good once they break mast. They're so good at the infinite angle.
Oh yeah.
I'll check masks once we repair.
You can just see it. They hone in on it. But yeah, there's definitely another crew shooting at Shrouded Keggers too.
Are you gonna get your
Drop
third
it.
tank?
I will drop it. Get
Yep.
cannons.
Could it be Octavian?
That could be Octavian because
Left shots,
uh
please.
I
Everyone
think they're gonna commit to us now.
yeah, Octavian is actually taking points
Yeah,
right
he
now,
was
so
good.
that's definitely Octavian. I mean, Stukas and Hostiles points are not going any higher.
Yeah. So it's interesting. It's a good strategy for the Red Sea enthusiasts. You know, just kind of Stuka and Hostile canceling each other out in the equation, and meanwhile Red Sea enthusiasts
Yeah, true.
cashing in.
I mean, it looked like at the beginning, Hostile was going for Rats Enthusiast, but they managed to switch the fight onto another ship, and yeah. Now they're pretty much just in a group of 3, just taking up points, that's it.
Yeah, check out Octavian. They're quad cannoning over at the Shrouded Keggers. Oh, Zlu goes down. And the rest though.
This situation is pretty much good for everybody, but Shrouded Kickers.
Oh, Hostile is racing to third party this.
Oh.
And Stuka as well. This is not gonna stay like this for a long time. And there are
Stuka
5
and
minutes.
Very experienced team, so they definitely know that they need to put a stop on this farm because it's definitely a good farm for both teams.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know how Shrouded Keggers have been in the sandwich for so long. That's impressive that they haven't gone down.
And they're actually like 2 on cannons right now, like
Yeah.
really.
Why game?
And they're so... Oh, but they're nearly middle deck.
Yeah.
They have to watch their backsplash. Oh,
Yes. For a second, please.
they're getting bounced around.
Yeah.
I said we're about to hit second. We just lost mid again.
Oh.
Because Red Sea is just in on us, just shooting in on us. We can't get away, we can't get away. Let it sink.
You might just have to make that difficult play. Let it sink. So we got Red Sea enthusiasts in the lead.
No, we have 80.
Stuka in second. Octavian is currently third. Hostile in fourth. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I have to.
Octavian is transitioning onto Red Sea Enthusiasts.
Angle mid in front within. Right now we will tank.
It looks like definitely like Stuka and Hostile cancel each other, but Hostile is getting a lot of points right now. Just rise to 3rd place. Maybe the cutback machine will start working, and maybe
Let's check it
work
out.
on that on that first game.
Je te reste pas du coup, tu vas
Les repas, faut faire attention à la repas.
Je sais, ils ont tiré que son rouge, je pense.
Ooh, huge pressure from both ships. Like,
Vous avez plus de KO, non?
Non.
Yeah.
Non. J'en ai 3 noirs dans une seconde là.
Bah, t'es suffisamment bien à la répoche. Je te mets un
Ouais,
dernier
ouais,
sur.
je suis là, je suis là.
Ils utilisaient spéciaux.
Falling for specials.
Allez, tirez. Encore un, ils utilisent. Raté.
With 3 minutes left, I mean, this is
J'ai hit la répa.
this is a huge one. Are they shooting? Is this still Stuka that they're fighting with?
I don't know, but they're almost second.
Yeah,
like,
it is. It really is. They have been just on this for so long here in Stuka.
Stuka seems to be holding
Yeah.
it well. I mean,
And they spotted the Shrouded Keggers are coming back from the respawn. Stuka is literally turning in on cutting behind Hostile now. Here comes a chain shot.
chain shots coming in. The runner
Wow.
got surprised he was going to keep the angle on Stuka, and now going fully to the left.
Nie oszło, nikt nadal.
2 minutes left.
That's one mask that got broken again. But Stuka definitely taking the most out of the fight. Really good.
But the wheel is fully broken. And they're turning right into the broadside of Hostile right now.
But Hostile's wheel is also broken and they're going fully to the left.
The
That's
battle of
special.
the broken wheels. And oh, the
Yeah.
Rhino just died.
Goes down.
That is crazy. Both helms with broken wheels. That is nuts. Stuka in second. Octavian in third. Oh man, it's just back and forth.
Okay, taking the pressure again on. Oh, Pana almost goes down.
Spyglass got knocked off.
Yeah, like really. Yeah, the Rhino going for the hiding technique, going for the turtle, and now he's trying to get them back on the cannon as Stuka is reloading. Very smart.
Yeah.
But will that be enough? Because yeah, that might be a fourth place for Hostile.
Well, we'll see. They're pushing for all the way till the end.
Yeah, but look at the points of Octavian. So Octavian found a good farm, and they're just taking so much points right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're not wrong.
That's the end of it.
And the Red Sea enthusiasts. I mean,
yeah, the red at the top, definitely.
They've been on it.
Oh, and look at that! Like, yeah.
What a way to finish.
Down Stuka, I think that's Red Sea Enthusiast, because Stuka is getting close in terms of points to Red Sea Enthusiast.
Why did they stop shooting?
And there we go.
Wow, look how close it was.
You know,
That is
very close.
insane. And yeah, and wow. I mean, excellent play from Red Sea Enthusiast. Stuka in second, Octavian third, Hostile in fourth. Shrouded Keggers comes in fifth place. But that is super impressive so far from Stuka. Like the fact that they were able to get that many points and they spent the majority of the match in a 1v1 with Hostile. I think that is super impressive.
But actually, what I was the most surprised by, like, I think Red Sea Enthusiast third party the last fight, and seeing that Stuka was taking a lot of points on Hostile, they shot over Hostile to Stuka to try to help them to get Stuka down. So that was quite amazing. Like, really
yeah, Red Sea
because
Enthusiasts.
they don't want Hostile to take the pressure off Stuka if Stuka is rising up with a lot of points. So yeah, really good shots from Red Sea Enthusiasts.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Super exciting for them. Red Sea Enthusiasts adding to their points. So let's check this out here, guys. After the first game of set 2, 5th game overall on the night, the standings look like this. So Red Sea Enthusiast moves up into 3rd place with 39 points. Hostile tied for 4th place with Naglfar. Stuka, it's a much needed 7 points to get even closer to the top 5.
What I love is just Enthusiast and Hostile, like, already in the Pro Division, even though they only played one game.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I mean, that is insane.
Like, they don't get Division in the end.
It's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be real shocking if they don't finish in Pro.
I mean, for Stuka and Octavian, it's all about taking down Naglfar, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all.
Well,
I mean, Stuka, the only chance is for Naglfar to go lower than them, I think, to get to Pro Division at this point.
Yeah, but it's not like they can focus fire Naglfar. Naglfar already played their games.
They got to get first or second. I mean, it's only 10 points. Like, even 2/3 position would be enough to then get to Pro Division. And I mean, even though Stuka didn't do that great last time, they really are here today to show that they are on the cannons on point. So,
yep. So colors are set, and we are on our way towards game 6 of the night, the second game of set 2. We'll be starting on board with the Red Sea Enthusiasts, and honestly, I mean, amazing. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made at the rest of the lobby, but let's go. We're loading in right now.
didn't use the chain shots, right, Mino?
We go.
I used it when you said use on yellow, on green
Do
in
they
the
have
end there.
wind? Please tell me they don't have wind. They don't have wind. We met sails left side, okay? They're
Yep.
I
dropping
see
seven
ships on
harpoons, yeah?
both sides.
I think they're gonna harpoon. Let's see what happens.
This is possible. They got middle spawn.
Shoot left side.
Think so.
Maybe I only see 2 ships on the left, so
I'm gonna be ready on mid.
Yeah.
No, I think it's not doing that.
oh, Tavian's hitting their shots early game. No, it's Shrouded Kiggers. Yeah.
Shooting by a mile.
Yeah, they
Oh.
definitely weren't spawned in the middle.
This is a very rough start for them.
Yeah.
That's a spot team started to like. I mean, you kind of have the choice, but the only problem is when it comes to a very decisive match, and that
Mino race front sail them.
both teams from the outsides focus you, and that's really tough.
Oh man. So it is Stuka who was in the middle side spawn, and they actually just took the parallel.
Who is yellow?
I wonder how. Yeah, they took a lot of holes. Flame Lamb got knocked off too. It's huge.
Хорошо.
It's trying to break off from all of this.
Я ушел, диктатор.
Come back to Red Sea Enthusiasts.
Pushing onto Hostile. Third parting the fight that was on the right side.
We can anchor turn, but it's a risky move. We just
They're shooting Octavian.
in one phase, please.
Red Sea Enthusiasts shooting Octavian.
I know that's blue, isn't it Hostile?
Well, they're sandwich actually.
Turtle now, turtle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're actually yeah.
I'll call you for harpoon ball, okay? We'll use
They have
Yeah.
Hostile on one side and Octavian on the other.
Jahel, you're calling for the turtle, and I think he was talking a bit earlier about an anchor turn, so
Yeah, and even Shrouded Keggers passing by too.
Nice.
very fast pass by, just a little bit of points for Shrouded Kiggers there, but yeah.
Come on, they're gonna go away. They have wind. Oh, they're gone.
Alistair in the chat pointing out Red Sea Enthusiast surgical with their cannons. It just looks like lasers, just one cannonball on top of the other, perfectly matching the cannon arc.
Actually, raise everything, guys. Raise everything.
Report them to Xbox for cheating, guys.
We can finish in hostile.
Hostile doing a lot to get back in this.
Everyone left side. Everyone left
But actually, hold on, let's stay a little longer. Octavian.
Hostile is sitting in our broad, facing us. Demass them, demass them.
Calling for the full DMS. Let's go full screen on this. And shooting at Octavian.
We are overshooting, guys. This is
Ooh, but actually, ooh, Hostile just running into the broadside of Red Sea Enthusiast, and they missed most of their shots, unfortunately. So
okay, drop all sails now. Drop everything.
Killed one.
okay,
Well, we'll see.
Angle mid with wing.
for now, Red Sea Enthusiast ticking to the top. Second spot goes for Hostile.
Keep shooting left side. You shots will turn.
Oh, never mind. Just switch to Octavian.
Trying so hard to keep the orbit.
Yeah, they are having a lot of trouble to keep the angle, but now they have it back. Putting some pressure on Hostile again.
Well, that's Octavian, the one on fire.
No, Jahel here called it Hostile, I think.
Let's see.
It's loot.
Oh, it's definitely Octavian. The ship on fire that Red Sea Enthusiast is shooting at is Octavian. So
that's purple? Okay, yeah, it is. It is. They
So-
definitely need to take that out because.
so Jailer.
Wow.
Jailer is showing signs of being human.
I think for Hostile, I think he did.
Yeah. Here comes an anchor turn for the Red Sea Enthusiast. Let's go over
We
to
haven't seen
Octavian.
that in
Oh, they're
season
gonna
2,
scuttle.
but, like a play in season 3, like
Yeah.
a lot of people using it now. Looks like Stuka
Yeah.
Democrat is.
Yeah, Stuka came into third party, the Red Sea Enthusiast, and Octavian. Octavian immediately just went for Scuttle. And now it's a chance for Stuka to attack Red Sea Enthusiast, but let's see. Tater Z North goes down. Cannonball Flame Lamb immediately on the res.
Они отворачивают от нас и уходят.
Так, мы на 3 парусах догоняем их. Так, можем по ветру что-то подержать? Или ресетитесь, неважно, хер с ним.
Be very careful. The Red Sea Enthusiast is making Stuka chase them. Super smart play.
I'm repairing the view, I think it's still broken. We are faster than them, we need to race sails. Mino, come up, race me.
Gaylor pointing out the speed. Whenever you're on the parallel broadside, you gotta make sure you're going either same speed or slower. You never want to go faster, because then you'll give in the opportunity for the opponents to get you in the infinite angle. Gaylor dead, back by the back mast. Shrouded Kegger is having a much better game this time. Let's go to them. We pointed out they needed big games here in set 2.
They're regaining control. We need more pressure.
We got hostile like right behind us.
Get us out then.
Just make sure we
like crazy.
make sure we don't get sandwiched. That's what you want to do.
Let's get as many points out of this as we can.
While we have full sails, we want to make sure we can get out.
Trying to get as many points out of this broadside as they can.
Let's go for a left side harpoon here around this rock, please.
Okay.
Only for the harpoon turn.
I'm gonna hop in this rock right here.
Oh.
We're going in the red. This is. Can you get him, Sin?
I'm here.
I'm pulling hard, man. I'm doing as much as I can.
Yeah, that's to avoid Red Sea.
Yeah, snap. That was really good maneuver. Good shit, boys.
Really good maneuver. Yeah, definitely is.
Amazing. Yeah, harpooning out of danger.
We are in the Red Sea house.
Oh boy, if they keep harpooning, they'll go back into the red.
We're in the Red Sea ourselves, Ginger.
They got an angle now. So
Are we out now? We're out. We need to raise all and go for shots.
Okay.
I think we need you up now.
Oh, this is huge. I love how the Shrouded Keggers are finding this. They're trying to do the gatekeeping here and just stop their opponent from getting out. Can you see what team they're shooting at?
Gunshots.
Oh, that's Red Sea Enthusiasts. Yeah. Shrouded Keggers on the 1v with the Red Sea Enthusiasts. And now they're just rotating on the axis.
Oh, good change.
Oh, I think Red Sea Enthusiasts might have gotten stuck on the rock.
Oh yeah.
And they're in the red. Oh, this is so good for the Shrouded Keggers.
Is now losing the. I think
Found Thunder Bombs. I'm gonna use them.
they're overturning.
Oh no, yeah, that's.
They had a good rotation if Red Sea Enthusiast was not moving, but now they're going back into the red. Oh, and one goes down. It's Lemming.
I'm gonna go
Sorry
for a
about
Thunder Bomb
that.
right now.
Lemming, I would say.
Knocked.
And yeah, now Red Sea can try. Oh, going for the blunder bombs.
Knocked.
And the
Thunder bombing.
demast.
Keep shots up, keep pressure.
Thunder bomb. I got a heal.
Thunder bombing. Coming. Knock them.
6 minutes. They have to be very careful to not go back in the red.
Yeah, and they're actually going back to the red and also getting a lot of pressure from Red Sea Enthusiast.
Yeah, we might need to get out.
Yeah, no, but they have a good angle right now. They have a good angle.
Ginger, are you able to?
They got a very good angle.
Because we are hurting right now. We do need to get
They're
out.
still trying to chain shot them, but looks like they're not hitting the chain shot, which is unfortunate
Right now,
because that would be a really good play.
Okay, so let's try to get this out.
6 minutes left in this game. Group of 2, Red Sea Enthusiasts and Shrouded Keggers, and then on the other side, take a look over at Hostile.
Sin.
Oh.
Looks like Red Sea Enthusiast fight.
I'm staying here.
Okay, we should probably all.
I think
this
they
out.
are.
We just full repair.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh, I think both teams are in really bad shape. Like Shroud Kickers are, definitely second.
I might need you here honestly as well. Just keep
Shroud Kickers
just it's that bad.
4 on
See,
buckets.
If you're bucketing only, you'll never fix the problem. You have someone has to go down there and repair. Like
I'm going for repairs. You guys.
It's not a solution. It's just
you have to trust.
Oh, and just look at one bucket and they almost.
It's a lot of holes, man. I'm doing it as fast as I can.
That is very stressful, but
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the other side. You stay on that side.
That's some clean buckets from Deadeye. That is wow. That is amazing. That's some of the best bucketing I've ever seen.
He's really efficient, and even with the stress, and I mean he's been doing that for the 2 last minutes, and just so. Yeah, exactly. We can't do anything with that pressure. Yeah.
That's amazing. Let's go over to Hostile. Hostile really doing amazing work right now. And they spot the Shrouded Keggers. They're hurting. The Shrouded Keggers are still hurting from the Red Sea. The battle with the Red Sea Enthusiasts as well. And now on top of that, they have to deal with the Hostile.
Urano trying to... I have reach.
4 minutes. Oh, this could be...
Oh,
ugly
Bjorn,
thing.
yeah, going
border. Let's go check out from the Shrouded Keggers perspective.
Now we're going into a sandwich situation now.
Did the border get on?
He missed the deck shot, and he missed it. No, never mind. Right ladder.
Oh no, he's on. Oh, and he picked up Yoshi. One tapped him. Now he's working on the rest of the crew, taking him on. Okay, the sword. Yeah, they got him with the sword. 4 minutes left. Hostile in the lead right now. What a huge play. And Hostile capitalizing on it.
Just let it go, even though it's close to the end. Like, there has been too much pressure for too long. They cannot recover.
Yeah.
And that to a three ships orbit right now, because it looks like it's Red Sea Enthusiast, Octavian, and Hostile. That's really tough.
And I wonder where Stuka is too. Because I can't imagine them being too far away. So let's see here. Stuka shooting Octavian. 3 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult task for Stuka. Hostile in command.
But it's looking really good for Red Sea Enthusiast because the Shroud Kickers just went away from Hostile, and now... Oh, never mind. Yeah, actually, they're switching on towards Stuka now. Stuka almost got demasted.
Oh, they are demasted. And Hostile has seen it.
Yeah, they're picking up that target.
They're going all over it. They're all over it here.
Yeah, Bjorn is getting ready for the board. They just want to take...
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's catch. See if Stuka is gonna... Okay, they're watching. Flame Lamb is watching the border.
Stuka is very aware of the borders.
Oh, wow. Yep. I mean, that, and they killed him.
Yeah, he did not stand a chance. Yeah, I can see Bjorn saying like, at which point are you guys three on the ladder? Like, how are you guys three on the ladder when you are in the middle of an orbit? Like,
yeah, it's impressive how well Stuka guard their ladders.
Yeah. I mean, I've rarely seen people get thing on Stuka's ship. Like, they are just such.
Red Sea Enthusiast is pushing for the win. They have the Shrouded Keggers right now. And
yeah, but Hostile is a lot of point on Stuka, so that's gonna be tough between the two teams. It's all on DPS now.
Who can DPS? What's the better farm? Red Sea Enthusiast?
Yeah, it looks like Red Sea Enthusiast.
No!
He's doing really good. And
yeah.
Oh.
We'll see. They know they need quad cannon. And Hostile is also farming a lot. Oh, this is just so hard to see. Which team will get the better farm?
Oh, looks like Red Sea Enthusiast is doing really good right now. I think there must be foreign units to have that much. The Rhino goes down on hostile, so yeah, that's definitely a first place for Red Sea enthusiasts.
Oh, that would be the second one in a row for them in this difficult lobby. It would be amazing.
The enthusiast is on fire tonight.
Wow.
Just dominating the lobby so far.
Yeah, that is amazing. 11,310 points. Hostile in second. Stuka in third. Octavian in fourth. And Shrouded Keggers coming in fifth place. Let's check out the standings. That is an impressive game. 2 in a row for the Red Sea Enthusiasts. Huge for them so far. And this is really a hard lobby. I cannot stress that enough. Very cool that they're doing that. Let's check this out. All right. That is the current state of affairs. The Red Sea Enthusiast currently in third place, 2 points shy from Bafa's crew. Hostile in fourth. Naglfar still holding on to their top 5 position, but Stuka so close, just 5 points behind. So I guess if Stuka has a couple really bad games to come, then Naglfar might actually stay in the top 5.
Yeah, like Stuttgart just needs one top 3 and one top 4 to get through, but they need to do it. And yeah, a third and a fourth position at least, like that's the minimum, because otherwise Naglfar is gonna stay on the pro division for now.
Yeah, oh, we'll see. I mean, that could be considered maybe a part of the logical targeting too. With that, man, it's tough. With that situation with Stuka and Naglfar, I guess, yeah. Guess we'll see. Only time will tell. We'll go on board with the Red Sea Enthusiasts to start Game 7. They are on an absolute tear. Currently 18 points in the set, adding up to their 30 points they started with. So yeah, 48 points for them. Unbelievable.
Okay, okay, Rage, I just sent you the new link for Hostel. Because Psycho's Wrath is actually streaming, but he hasn't updated on the website his Twitch link, so it's why we have some issues. Yeah, you can thank Richie, Richie Nader. He did send me this.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Let's fix that. So we'll be able to enjoy the perspective from the Rano Pana and Psycho's Wrath.
From the best deckhand and the best support season 2.
Yeah. So right now, interesting thing. So after those first 2 games, Red Sea Enthusiasts 18 points in the set. Stuka is actually second in the set with 12. Hostile third with 10. Octavian in fourth with 8. And Shrouded Keggers fifth with 4 points. Others are set, just getting ready any moment to go on board with the Red Sea Enthusiasts. Here we go, guys, loading into game number 7. Here we go. I see Kenty in the house, Kenty Gaming, saying it's good to see NAL still going strong. We saw him last from the Fighting Falcons. Good to see you, buddy.
No, that was my fault. I should have posted him.
No. It's It's again on the left side. You get same spawn. It's your same spawn.
Oh, we have to shoot left this time.
Stuka is green. We should left side. Matsios.
I'm not dropping.
They're shooting at this time. We need people on cannons.
Wow. So Stuka is immediately shooting at the Red Sea Enthusiast. Remember, Red Sea Enthusiast is getting the middle spawn. Stuka this time not doing the same thing. They're just shooting. They're a bit low on their cannons though. You see, they're very low, and Red Sea Enthusiast shooting higher than that, but also has not been able to hone in quite yet.
Now they're gonna shoot everything because they got their angle.
I have hit a finish up.
Wow, that is kind of unusual. This is really rare to see. Stuka and Red Sea Enthusiast barely hitting like one cannon here and there. They took really long to hone in. Dictator Z North. Oh, they're honed in now. Red Sea Enthusiast has found their mark.
Nice. I hit mark 2 people. We were just undershooting, that was the problem. We undershot like so many shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did 2.
Not 3 volleys, 10 volleys.
Good job, front.
Let's go over on the other side, focus on Octavian, because they're currently in the lead.
We're gonna go for third party. Yeah, foot below.
Lower mid.
Yeah, lower mid.
Fix it mid mass, by the way.
Foot below.
Jet back mass. Take back mass though.
Yeah.
We can lure still shit of that.
Nope.
Let's keep shooting them. Just when I can take the drill over the
aim higher.
Aim a lot.
Red Sea Enthusiasts climbing higher. They get closer. Their next broad.
Be ready to get mid up now.
Shrouded Keggers.
Mid and front.
Going right for him.
We get right cannons in Stuka.
Oh, they're calling for right side cannons on Stuka. Okay.
Everyone get ready to shoot right side, okay?
Yep, ready.
Greens. Greens, shoot greens. Everyone shoot greens.
The battle, Red Sea Enthusiasts and Stuka.
Not gonna be messed. This is a waste.
Couldn't be closer. Every team in the 1000s and really like 100 points gap.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Catch mid, catch mid, catch mid, catch mid. So we are in broad of start Keggers. We also have to do something about it.
Let's go over to Octavian. Passing by Stuka. Putting in so much pressure.
Three. Okay, dude, let's try to green and red or something out for each other.
Yeah.
Red Sea Enthusiasts and Shrouded Keggers in the orbit, but Octavian's about to third party this. Shrouded Keggers gonna be in a sandwich.
You guys shoot 7 cannonballs and then reload.
Here comes the pressure. Popping holes on both sides of the Shrouded Keggers. Zenmaster says the commentator sounds like Star Killer. I'm gonna have to look that up. Three crews. My goodness, Octavian, Shrouded Keggers, Red Sea Enthusiasts, finally reaching 2K. This is a really weird game because it's been a lot of shots, cannons and stuff, but it's not translating to high scores.
I was gonna say like a lot of cannons in the air, I mean cannonballs in the air, but not that many points. Like
the cannon accuracy of this game is way down than normal.
but yeah, exactly. And why? Because we know all these teams hit their shots. Like they're amazing at hitting their shots, and
yeah,
so much. But yeah.
That's one of the big differences after when they increased the supplies to 600 cannonballs. People just cannon spam as much as they can. It's so hard to run out of cannonballs. You know the saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but now Stuka have come in on the blind side of Octavian. And now Octavian in a sandwich.
Ребят, стреляем.
Подожди, камень мешает.
All 5 teams in the 2000s range. It is crazy. This has got to be the closest we've seen so far in the first 5 minutes.
Well, I can tell you that now it looks like every cannonball is going right at Tavian. Like they're getting shot at a lot. I think they got 2 or 3 ships shooting at them at the same time, because it looks like they're in the middle of the orbit.
Let's go back over to hostile. Now we have the perspectives. 3 of their players. Hostile trying to get the shrouded keggers. Somebody was commenting about the time, and I guess that is true. It'd be cool, but it's kind of hard to synchronize the timers with everyone, because everyone has slightly different delays on their streams. Asbjorn went for the board on the keggers, but they dealt with them. 9 minutes left in this one.
Vous avez l'angle là encore, c'est bon?
Ouais, c'est ça.
Oh, Psychos just takes a cannonball straight to the face.
Non, essaye pas.
Je ne peux pas. Ok, j'ai une idée. Ils m'ont cassé la barre.
The Rana throwing the blunder bombs across. You can still get the 40 points even if you throw the specials. But the shrouded keggers are just absolutely deadly right now. They're feeling it. You can see the ghosts
Get behind these guys.
on top of hostile.
I've got it.
I'm lower decking.
This is the best we've seen so far for the shrouded keggers. You have to hard crank right and just raise sails.
Should I stop raising sail?
Oh, there's a third party coming in.
Hostile's gonna turn on us.
Oh, that could be brutal. Who is that?
Yeah, it's happening.
Stuka.
Oh god.
Oh man. Stuka coming in hot, picking up points on the shrouded keggers, and sure to transition to hostile right after. But there is also another ship coming to sandwich Stuka. Spyglass cut down. Flame lamp off the ship. Not exactly going. Yeah, not exactly going according to plan. Hostile has gone down. Let's go check out the shrouded keggers. Amazing so far what they've been doing this game.
Hit knocked.
Coming up your front, please.
On it.
Looks like, yeah, it's Shrouded Kicker's game today. I mean, on this game. They're really doing great.
Yep, halfway through this. They have to just push through, keep fighting their way out of their broadsides. Red Sea enthusiasts.
We're struggling with water here.
I can't repair. Okay. Me and Kenzie are gonna do combo. Yoshi, you go repair.
Go into repair.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the one thing that really gets the shrouded keggers is the recovery time.
Kenzie, get back to bailing with him right now. Kenzie, bail.
It's taking a long time.
Bail with him right now.
It's the boat. I need someone up top deck to come and help me.
Can I go up, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're working hard on that though. This is exciting to see how they fix their issue.
Kenzie, can you bail me?
Faster, bro. You need to get faster, bro.
Quickly go over to Octavians. We go. They have a parallel broadside of their own.
Slowing down.
It's still so close, Hagen. Look at that. 6 minutes.
So close. Yeah. I mean, it's quite unusual to have that much team in the 4-5k that late in the game. All so close.
I'll tell you what, if you're Naglfar watching right now, you're looking at Stuka, and you're like, whoa, well, guys, we might have the pro lobby here.
Yeah.
Right side.
But I mean, the thing is that they're so close to the other teams, like, nothing can be said until the very last minute. And now they got a good broadside with Red's Enthusiast, I think. So they're gonna take up points. They're gonna just raise to second place.
Now let's see, Octavian.
It's not taking up points.
Amazing angle for Octavian. It's just such a satisfying music when you hear it. The cannons landing. Du-du-dun, du-du-dun. And your points just keep climbing and climbing. +5 as well means they got a kill on the Red Sea Enthusiast. Let's go check them out over there. They get the res right away. Crow goes down though. And the question is, how much do they have till they have to worry about the Red Sea? We got 3 crews in the 6,000s. Hostile in the top. Shrouded Keggers. Oh, Hostile's gone down. That's the second time for Hostile.
Looks like, yeah, they're just coming back, getting sunk, coming back, getting sunk. It's quite unusual. I mean, usually it's like just a miracle for any team to sink Hostile, but it looks like they're just sinking every time on this game.
Yeah, just twice. But it is very unusual for us to see that.
Like, it's a really hard team to take down.
Alright, Octavian turning out of it. Gives a chance. Let's go over to Stuka. See what's going on. 3 dead, all 4 dead on them. Wow, disaster. Oh, actually, Pana with the board on them. Oh my goodness. So it might have been a sacrificial play from Hostile. And it might lead to the sink for Stuka. They are all dead. Wow. Yeah, and they're still dealing with the border. Yeah, multiple members of Hostile were on. I think it was Pana and Durano. With the sacrificial play, they take Stuka down with them, and it's just 3 minutes. Man, I wish I would have seen that one. I didn't expect it. Amazing play from Hostile.
Yeah, it's Hostile. We're gonna have to go for them.
Let's go to. We have to.
Again, let's go.
Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready.
I'm ready.
Crazy. Red Sea Enthusiasts looking to make it 3 in a row. What is going on? They are absolutely on top of their game today. The orbit on Octavian. There doesn't seem to be any way for anyone to stop Red Sea Enthusiasts today.
Killed one. Killed 2.
No lowers, no lowers.
Now they're saying no lowers. And this is what I'm talking about. Mino is going straight for the captain's chambers.
There's 2 dead on top deck. Yeah, I think I can shoot. Game.
Wow. Now cannon line shots. As they get closer, they're trying to not lose cannon angle. And going for the wheel too. Causing problems. Here's the high wave. Octavian trying to get back the momentum. Shrouded Keggers with one of their best performances so far too. Incredible for them. Octavian has the momentum their way right now. Math is just bucketing for the last minute of the game. Reloading, and here goes. And Octavian is pushing, trying to take that second place away from the Shrouded Keggers. But it's so much pressure.
And it looks like Stuka won't make it this time.
No, this is actually what I was saying. It's like best case scenario for Naglfar.
Naglfar, that's the best case scenario. And now, like, Stuka needs to do a 3rd position or 2nd position, I think, to get into the Pro Division. So all the pressure is on them. Like, they
They need a.
If they won't beat that's gonna be hard. But never give up, guys.
They need a big game. Red Sea Enthusiasts having the night of their lives. 3 in a row here is amazing what they're doing. Will they make it 4 in a row? Wow. And let's check out the standings. Like, what? That is insane. Coming down to the last game, the returning champions Stuka not in the pro division quite yet. Let's check out, see what kind of thing they have to do.
They only have 3 points away from
3
Nagelfar.
points. Yeah, so
the thing is that they do at least 5 points to get ahead of them. So
let's check it out, guys. This is the state of the situation right now. So Nagelfar holds on to 5th spot for now. 1 more game to go. Remember the point system. So 1st place gets 9 points, 2nd place gets 7 points, 3rd place gets 5 points, 4th gets 3 points, and 5th place gets 2 points. So if Stuka has another bad game, if they only get 2 points, hey, that's gonna be Nagelfar in the top 5.
But
now,
if they make it at least 3 points, that's gonna be a showdown.
If they get 4th, we're gonna have to schedule a showdown between Stuka and Nagelfar.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. If Stuka can get 3rd or higher, they'll be able to secure a spot in the pro division. So it's gonna be nuts to see that.
Yeah, it looks like Hostile definitely doesn't want Stuka in their pro lobby. They just those are actually not. Those really not.
Yeah, this is what I was telling you. It's like you don't want to end up in this situation because obviously everyone knows Stuka is a very, very good team.
Oh yeah. They're the returning champions, so of course.
We'll see. We're gonna start game 8 on board with the Red Sea Enthusiasts again. See if they make it 4 in a row. We saw the 4 in a row last week with Hostile. We might see the full clean 36 points from Red Sea Enthusiasts this week. That would be amazing. Actually, and that would put Red Sea Enthusiasts in the #1 spot overall. Well, I mean, actually, look at that. They are basically, no matter what, they're going to be in the #1 spot overall. Because even if they get 5th place in the next game, that's 2 points. That will put them at 59, higher than Void Corsairs. So already, Red Sea Enthusiast looks to be finishing Brawl stage at the top of the NAL standings. That is crazy. Working so hard, practicing, studying, everybody. And really, really paying off. We're loading into game 8. Let's go on board with the Red Sea Enthusiast. Here we go.
And the question is, will Red Sea take home a 4 all-in victory on this Brawl?
Yeah.
Because they're missing one. Only missing one.
Yeah, only missing one. And then, but the real deal is, what's going to happen to Stuka? Like, are they going to be in pro? Are they going to be semi-pro? Is it going to be a showdown with Nagelfar? Like,
they got the outside map spawn, and looks like Red Sea Enthusiasts from the middle are shooting at them already.
Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in. Now again, we saw Furious Flamingos get a lot of middle size spawn. They went for the scuttles. They made it. They made it work. Stuka. They've. Oh, here we go though. They've actually spotted the wind. They're using that to fly out of the sandwich.
Very smart. Now Red Sea Enthusiasts has to switch onto another target.
Yeah, super smart. Stuka definitely showing experience dealing with a difficult position. They know their job. They have to be at least 3rd place this game. Here comes the Shrouded Keggers. And I wonder if the Red Sea Enthusiasts are following behind.
Просто попадайте. Не убивайте.
Много дырок. Кусочек острова.
Бил одного.
Oh,
Looks like good farm on
the
Shrouded
keggers.
Keg. They're taking a lot of points there. They're really smart. I mean, they just took a 1v1 broadside to get as much points as they could, and you know Stuka's cannons are deadly, so.
Yeah. Keggers have gone down. But Stuka in a bit of a weird place away from everyone else. But they have a lot of points.
Tough, but they are 1,000 points ahead, so. It looks like right now nobody's taking up points. Everybody looks like everybody started to go for Stuka because everybody wants to prevent them from.
Yeah, well, this is.
So everybody's following each other.
This is a difficult thing. Difficult for Stuka. Everyone is coming over there. It's like if they're gonna be in the pro division, they're gonna have to earn their spot in a very hard game. Everyone is doing the math, and
I think Shrouded Keggers just respawned on the right side of Stuka, so if they spot it, they could go for another farm there. Looks like they're focusing on Red Sea Enthusiast right now.
Можем ускориться как-то?
Yeah, Stuka spots ships coming in on them.
It's a broadside between Octavian and Red Sea Enthusiast, and I would expect Red Sea Enthusiast to switch at any moment on Stuka right now.
Пока что замедляемся. Да, замедляемся.
And Stuka being very smart, raising all sails to not get in the middle of the sandwich, leaving Octavian in the middle.
Yeah, very smart. Oh wow, but hold on.
Octavian?
Yeah, it seems like Stuka is actually shooting at Octavian instead of Red Sea Enthusiast.
Yeah, they're just tanking Red Sea Enthusiast. Oh, they might go. Oh, very. Shrouded Keg is just running into the broadside of Stuka.
Yeah, so Stuka seems to be absolutely looking at Shrouded Keggers and just being like, okay, we gotta go for those guys. Second time, they had the chance to go for Red Sea Enthusiast, but they said no.
I mean, Stuka are very good at picking up targets and getting, like, transforming pretty much any ship in a farm, so. I mean, that's definitely what they want to do on that game. They want to take as much points as they can, as early as possible. But yeah, the thing is, Shrouded Keggers has all specials, so.
Yeah, Stuka's finding the orbit. They picked up a kill on the Shrouded Keggers.
Look at that, yeah, going for the D-mast on Shrouded Keggers. But I think that's Red Sea Enthusiast coming on the left of Shrouded Keggers. Now Shrouded Keggers, it is going to be in a sandwich.
Huge. I want to check out real quick Hostile, see what they're up to. They have a broadside of their own against Octavian. In second place. Red Sea Enthusiast in fourth, so perhaps it might not be 4 in a row for them. We'll see. 10 minutes left. Hostile using their broad against Octavian to climb to the top.
Il était sur mon chat il y a 2 secondes et je lui demande de me parler, il est plus là.
Ils sont vachement bas.
Octavian goes down. Now we go over to Stuka. They're still shooting at the Shrouded Keggers, but Shrouded Keggers seems to be pushing them away from the angle. Red Sea Enthusiast on the other side too. They're shooting over the Shrouded Keggers and towards Stuka. That is crazy. Stuka is taking a beating right now.
Я пытаюсь довернуться, но что он сорвал. Угол есть, стрелять, угол есть, стрелять. Поверху, 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 поверху. Парнем.
Falling for the farm. There it is. Stratakeggers goes down.
But Stuka are already on 5k points, like 10 minutes into the game. That's definitely what they want to do, and yeah, working great so far. They already have a new shit to shoot at, but that's Red Sea Enthusiast, so that's gonna be helpful. Red Sea Enthusiasts are very on point with their cannons, so
we'll see. Here comes the chain shot from Mino.
Yeah, they wanna run. Shoot chain shots here if you have them.
oh,
They don't wanna fight us.
so much chain shot. I think that was all chain shots that went onto Stuka.
Yeah, predicting that Stuka was gonna disengage.
He's trying to hold it. We have it in hand. Mino, can you drop mid? We will get behind that. Stay like this.
And actually, Stuka is disengaging, I think, right now.
Yeah. And I guess they shot a lot of chain shots. A lot of chain shots, but oh, here comes another round of chain shot.
Oh, yeah. Backmass is out for Stuka, I think. Oh, no, actually not.
I got their back. I'm probably getting in mid as well.
His front mass going down, I think.
Wow. Yeah. And now they're watching borders. Stuka trying to disengage, but they only have one sail. I guess the question is, oh, it's isolated battle. Okay, they've spotted that. They might just have to take it.
I mean, they need as much points as possible. Yeah, Alexei is actually cranking fully to the left.
And racing. Yeah, they're gonna take it.
Yeah, they're gonna take it. I mean, they have no choice. They're not gonna overrun them because they only have one sail, and Red Enthusiasts have 3. Oh, very good half play from Red Enthusiasts. Because now it looks like... Well, the thing is that Stuka doesn't have enough speed for that to work, but... That was a really good try.
We'll see. I think Red Sea Enthusiasts is trying to get behind Stuka as quickly as they can. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they lost too much speed, I think.
Oh, the blunder bomb.
Oh, blunder bomb breaking,
That
really
was
great.
huge. And the wheel is shattered.
Yeah, the wheel is broken. But they're getting the angle back, so... Spyglass is down.
Red Sea Enthusiasts catching up big time with this broadside. They're making it count. Let's go over, catch it from their side.
Use special spell if you have him. Okay, back to
Octavian is coming to the third party, and I'm not sure Stuka has seen it.
Kind of 1 or 2.
This orbit is gonna put them in a nasty pinch with Octavian.
We need pressure on them.
Killed one, killed one.
Please put out fire on my cannon.
Yeah, Stuka might want to scuttle right here to respawn as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But the thing is that they are, I mean, Red Enthusiasts are in 3rd position, so they need at least that 3rd position. So every point they can take is a good point. Oh, they might actually be able to sneak behind Red Enthusiast and get Red Enthusiast in the middle.
Yeah, but they're trying to focus the front mass to prevent that.
I mean, with the momentum, maybe. Oh, it actually works. It actually works. Octavian just swift onto Red Enthusiast, so that could work very well for Red Stuka.
That's amazing.
I'm actually amazed that it worked.
Wow.
For me, like the middle mass, the front mass was going to get down, and they were going to sink. Or like, and they had to have getting an angle back. Red Enthusiast still on top. Stuka rocking the house in that game.
Okay, so now this is the key right here. If Stuka keeps this rotation, they will get sandwiched. It's like taking turns. So I would expect them to try something else. Maybe a harpoon right. They haven't lost their front mass, so they still have that available. If they harpoon right, they would avoid the problem with the sandwich. They thought about it. Oh, 2 dead, Alexei. Yeah, and Spyglass. They're scuttling.
Yeah, but I mean they took 7k points, so they are a bit ahead of Stratakeggers that are 4k points.
Oh, Mino.
They should be able to come back.
Mino boarded them. Mino boarded them.
Yeah.
They were already halfway through the scuttle, but Mino is still looking to pick up the kills, delay them even more.
They're still holding it.
Oh, they didn't call it?
I think that they started voting
changed
it,
their
but
mind.
now they're still bucketing, so looks like
Oh.
they don't want to get down. Maybe they think that they're not in the middle anymore, so they might be able to recover and start taking shots at Red Sea Enthusiasts again. But Red Sea Enthusiasts really on point with their cannons, just taking the first position now.
Wow. And much credit to Stuka for killing Mino when they did, because oh, here comes another border, Paul.
Yeah, and Red Sea Enthusiast really wants to take down.
Yeah, well, they got him. Hostile is catching up.
Borders.
Oh, look at Hostile. Look at that. They're point blank with the shrouded keggers.
Oh, j'ai une idée. Je me permets.
Oh, Psycho's Wrath is going for a board?
Si.
Non, en fait.
Mais si.
Il faudrait faire one à l'échelle, c'est tout ce qui va se passer en fait. Si Stuka cool.
They're gonna recall him?
Quel plaisir, si. Canon droite. J'arrive.
Or he's gonna try it again on the other ladder.
C'est pas faux.
Not every day you see Psycho's Wrath going for the board.
Non mais oui, voilà, ils sont trop proches pour en faire. Il y en a au moins deux qui regardent aux échelles. Mais par contre, ils peuvent arrêter de reculer.
Oh, the rotation of the shrouded keggers is really making it take. It's almost like an eternity. Okay, here we go. On the ladder. Trying to pick off the player. Now dropping. Oh, spots the recently revived one. Kills the two. And dies on top of the anchor. But that's really good. Anchor dropped and two dead. Gives a good advantage to his team.
I mean, Shrouded Keggers, even though it's close to the end, yeah, they don't want to scuttle, but at the same time, they're gonna get really farmed on that one.
There's so many ghosts on their top deck.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
yeah, exactly.
Literally they're all dead.
No, because there's Psycho's one, so it might be only just one guy remaining.
Yeah. Last minute of the game.
But I'm still amazed. Stuka is still alive and in second position. Like, how are they doing that?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Oh, they sent a border. Oh, their board. Spyglass going for a board, maybe on Hostile. That could be an important moment. There it is, on the ladder. Oh, going for Pana. And now dropping the anchor in motion. Working on the next one. Gets him off the cannon. Will it be enough? Oh, it's still alive. This could be a critical moment of the game. Psycho's Wrath. Trying to deal with it. They're starting to flood.
He's preventing them from repairing.
Yeah.
Really.
Red Sea Enthusiast in first place. Wow. Stuka move up to second with that play.
Stuka move up to second. That's the dream. That's the dream for them.
Did they get the sync?
They got the sync on stun
Oh,
my
in the
God,
last moment.
second.
That is crazy. Oh,
wow.
Man. That's insane. And the Red Sea Enthusiasts did it. They pulled it off. The perfect sweep. Wow, 4 in a row for the Red Sea Enthusiasts. Unreal.
They pulled up on us and I didn't.
My goodness, and Stuka needed a big game here. And in the last moments, they get the sync on Hostile, securing their second place.
Second. That was...
And honestly, very close to taking the first. I mean, that was...
Yeah, exactly. That was a few points.
Super close.
And Hostile was so focused on that farm that they did not see Stuka coming at all. Like, you can see they were just focusing on the cannons and were not expecting any border at all. So really good play from Stuka, like amazing.
It was crazy. Mina with a party of 17. Thank you so much for the raid. Man, the Red Sea Enthusiast today was just an unbelievable, unstoppable force. And let's check out the final Brawl stage standings. We've got all our answers now. So indeed, this is one of the highest ever Brawl stage totals in NAL history. It might be. It might be, honestly. That is insane.
You won that on peg leg board.
66 points for the Red Sea Enthusiasts. That is just
they dominated that last game, that last brawl. Amazing.
For comparison, in NA, Reavers, the #1 team, has 56 points. So Red Sea Enthusiasts literally 10 points higher than the highest team in NA. That is crazy. What a way to finish. Then you have Void Corsairs in second place with 58 points. Hostile in third with 54. Bafos Crew. Oh, sorry. So Hostile third with 54. Bafos Crew fourth with 50. And there you have it. Stuka do what it takes. They end in the pro division, overtaking Naglfar, but it was kind of close. So we have our teams, guys. We got our teams. We got our pro division left side column, and semi-pro on the right. I feel like we 100% we need to talk to the Red Sea Enthusiast after a performance like that. Like there's no way about it. You have to. You absolutely have to. So let's see if we can get him in here. That is incredible. The Red Sea Enthusiasts. Woo. Let's bring him in.
Okay, let's go. Let's bring them in.
Oh, there.
Hello.
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 Did you leave?
Yeah, Jayla had to go. He's going.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's getting them gains in the gym.
Yeah, he's going to the gym.
You guys had such an incredible night today. I think you might have the highest ever Brawl stage score in the history of the NAL. 66 points in total to be at the top of the NAL standings after the second week. That's crazy, guys. So I want to get your thoughts on tonight's games.
I mean, I think we all played on our best. Crow was saying he wasn't doing that great, but we won 4 games, so I think we all played to our best ability. Jayla was on top of his game today, and we all just performed, and yeah, that's how you win. I guess.
You did exactly what you needed to do. It was so amazing to see the Red Sea Enthusiasts, and you made all kinds of adjustments. You had a lot of fights with the Shrouded Keggers, but then we saw you taking fights with the Hostile, with Stuka, not shying away from anything. And it's not every day that we get to see a team win 4 in a row, let alone in an official league day. So I'm hoping you guys are saving those clips for the Peg Leg Awards, because amazing. Clearly your team's got a lot of talent.
Yep, I mean, we practice a lot. Jayla and Crow, they put the most time in, but we all put very much effort into practicing every day. We scrim almost every day, and yeah, it's just practice. And yep.
The practice is absolutely having a huge impact on your team performance. And I want to give you a chance to talk to all your supporters out there, or people finding out about the Red Sea Enthusiasts for the first time. What should they remember about your team?
Oh God. I mean, first of all, thank you everyone that supports us. We see a lot of people in the chat every time, and to all the people that help us practice. We have some people that play with us sometimes. Thank you to all of you guys. You know who we are. And I don't know, we don't really have a catchy line that we can say for new people, but I mean,
Mino isn't cute.
No, shut up. Okay, it's toxic. No, but yeah, I just.
Oh, Jailer's here. Let's bring him back in here. Yeah. Welcome, Jailer.
Hello, Jailer. Welcome.
Hello.
We are just congratulating your team on such an amazing performance today. I believe that's the highest Brawl stage score points that anyone's ever gotten in NAL history. 66 points. It's crazy what you guys did today. Very rare for teams to win all 4 in a row. and to see it in an official league day like today was amazing. So I was saying, make sure you guys save your clips because those are some Peg Leg Award worthy moments that you had today.
Yep. Yeah, Jada, I was saying that you were on top of your game today. Your decision making was on point, and I think that
Thank you.
That was clear to that was very clear to see.
Never drive into Red Sea.
What was there anything? Was there anything that surprised you today about the teams, the way they played?
Not really, no.
I mean, you know, you guys just study them so well, though. Like, the Red Sea Enthusiasts is really a team that does their homework. I mean, that I guess that I'll help you, right? Like, if you haven't heard of the Red Sea Enthusiasts yet, yeah, well, make sure that you remember their name. Definitely students of the game. They're taking it super seriously. They're not messing around. They're here in the NAL to show us. They're going for the top. They believe it. And I think a lot of us are on the Red Sea Enthusiast bandwagon now. So, congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys.
And
well,
one last shout out just to the NL, to all the staff, for giving us this opportunity, because otherwise there wouldn't be any Red Sea Enthusiasts if there wasn't the NL. So,
wow.
Shout out to all the staff in the background, keeping the league up, all the admins, all the refs, everyone.
Oh, that really means a lot.
Yep. Wanted to say that. That's all.
I could.
That's all from
okay.
us.
All right. I thought you were gonna say something. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I know it definitely takes a lot of work to put on a production like this. The revs work really hard. Everyone in general, everyone involved in the NAL works really, really hard. And I gotta say, the teams, the viewers, everybody, you guys make it absolutely worth it. It's so much fun to see teams come together for the same goal, which is to be the best and to push. I think it would be impossible to reach those levels of skill without every team coming in and bringing their all. It's just amazing. And we look forward to continuing to improve as a league in the same way that we hope that your team also continues to improve as a team, because things are just gonna heat up even more. Now that you're in the pro division, it's gonna be a different level of gameplay, and it's one step closer to the grand finals. So we're very happy for you, and we wish you all the best. So next week is actually off week, but then the week after that, start of league play, 3 weeks in the pro division is gonna be amazing.
Yep, we're looking forward to it.
Well played, guys.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna head out.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for
Thank you,
coming
guys.
in. Well done
have a
today.
good one, Rage. And hi again. Love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, there you have it. Unreal. Capabafo says Shrouded Kegger's deckhand is the best deckhand. I mean, dude, Dead Eyes Buckets. That was something else, I'll tell you. Unreal performance from him. Well, for the Shrouded Keggers, this is an opportunity to kind of take whatever lessons can be taken from the Brawl stage. So 1 week off, and then we come back for league play. Every team gets reset to 0 points. They play in their respective divisions. It's a fresh opportunity to come in, fix whatever mistakes were made, and just proceed, get closer to the grand finals. If you haven't seen the ultimate prize that awaits the winners of the Notorious Arena League, let me show you. We're fighting for this. Notorious Arena League sales. The rarest cosmetics. Only 4 teams have earned them.
All to see, for riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League.
Be notorious, so notorious, notorious Arena League. Will you drink from the winners in the Notorious Arena League?
When you become notorious, this sales will ensure that your victories are recognized. What an absolutely insane price that awaits. And well, we're all on this journey. We're here to track the progress of the teams and see their ups and downs. The season is roughly 2.5 months long. And yeah, after Brawl Stage, we got 3 weeks of League play. Then we got the Round of Fate in the Grand Finals. So watch out, guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. The teams are going to sharpen each other's skills to the limit. It's always such a treat to see that. That whole journey is amazing. But yes, huge shout out to all the teams who competed today. Everyone brought it. Amazing love to all the staff members of the NAL. Incredible. Impossible to put this on without you. Hagen, thank you so much for coming to cast alongside with me. It's so good.
Always a pleasure. Such a great community, and we just love the NAL all, and it's what puts us together. Just loving the competition on that game.
Yeah, I love it. And for those of you in chat wondering about the Hagen saying, it's also one of those things that it builds up to the final. so watch out. The exclamation mark Hagen saying, I think it will come in the final. So watch out.
Yeah. Watch out, guys.
In the final. All right. So for today, we've got our raid, and I guess let's figure out who we're gonna go for today. I think we will be raiding Snowy Cat, one of our notorious partners, Snowy Cat. So I hope that you guys stick around for the credits. Everyone that is involved in the NAL deserves a lot of attention. They deserve credit. And it's also an opportunity for a new song that you may not have heard. It's called The Notorious Shanty, performed by Freya Catherine. She is absolutely amazing. So let's go. The giveaway happened already at halftime. There is the NAL Hype, no, not NAL Hype today, with the NAL Hype video. But here we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next Wednesday for the EU Scrim Night. Another chance for you to earn the Obsidian 6-pack. So watch out. Thank you all so much for joining us.
They fight upon the seas, and notorious they shall be. They sail for gleaming gold, and for glory, and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name. Yo-ho, here we go, for riches or ruin, a sailing we'll go. Into the fray, we'll best any pirate who gets in our way. Fortune and victory, or hopes that the cup of victory will soon bear your name.
Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next week.